Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock Kingdoms, where today I want the worm. Give me the freaking worm. We're gonna be fishing. Oh, the pear's broken. Hold on. Pear broke. Hold on. We're gonna be fishing on Skyblock Kingdoms, doing the thing. We're gonna fishing with a custom tech data pack to get the legendary fish from the Birch Kingdom, and we're gonna talk about books and other things like that. It's gonna be freaking great. I hope everyone's having a great freaking day. It is a great freaking day to exist. Hi, Elfie. Hi, Dale Ellen. Hi, KJ. Hi, Albie. Hi, Leo. Hi, Double Bye. Hi, Eclectic. Thank you so much to Emotive for the follow. I appreciate that a freaking ton, because if you are now to 19,901 followers, so thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, though, it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Congrats to EA Car on being first today, and also congratulations to Leo Portal for getting 25 check-ins, Sensei Hui for getting 50 check-ins, and Lonely Smiley for getting 100 check-ins, and Trisha Rose for getting 100 check-ins last night. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for these awesome people getting their check-ins? Let's freaking go. Goodbye, everybody. I'm the freaking pair. Okay, I'm back. We are live on YouTube, I hope. I think. Pretty sure we're live on YouTube. YouTube should be good. Okay, cool. Anyway, hi, guys. We are going to be fishing for the worm today for 2 hours. And then at the 2-hour mark, we're going to help Leon with his ice boat track. He's going to be doing some stuff out. One of the different 1 million redeem, aka one of my life goals. I should put something behind that, shouldn't I? I should actually make something, do something, shouldn't I? Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna do a prediction real fast. Legendary today. Yes or no? Start prediction. Same as always. Will we get a legendary today? Yes or no? But hello, Tiger is here. They are just scared to say something. I saw Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Tiger is live checked in. I saw that. 20 stream streak. Let's go. Hi, Tiger. Also, hi, Spot not sane. I'm mispronouncing your name. Spotty not sane. There we go. Hi, Spotty. It'd be funny if something redeemed it and nothing happened. It would be. Hi, Vampcat. Welcome in. All right, here's the plan. We are going to be fishing today. Spotty or Spot? Sweet. I got it. Okay, we have 3 empty shulker boxes and a fishing pond. So, feel free to throw your predictions down on the predictions. But, Tiger, OMG, I know Tiger. Hello, Emotive, welcome in.
Hello there.
Hi. Also, Invalid, welcome in. Everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. It's been an interesting day. I think I'm battling something still sickness-wise, because I've been been hard for me to get up in the morning. But I went for a nice walk this morning. It was the first time I've been able to do any kind of workout since my trip to New York, and it felt really good to get out. Went for an hour walked for 3 miles. It was really nice. Will Worm, we should be calling it Will Worm. Hi, Leo. Hi, Curiosity Peaks. Hi, guys. Oh, I gotta name a fish too. Hold on, gotta name a fish real fast. But I've been talking about sci-fi and books and stuff with Elfie. Elfie and I were in a VC talking about it, and it was like I just wanted to continue talking about it on stream. I wanted to talk about a couple things today. So we're gonna talk about books in general. Oceanic sunfish. Books in general, right? Just talking about books and writing and things like that. I want to talk about the books that I'm reading. Again, like for those of you who haven't heard, and for those of you in like updates for like what I'm reading now. And I also want to talk about what? Orange juice is stuck in a tree. No, orange juice. Orange juice, please come down. Oh, no, my son is stuck in a tree. Why would vintage applesauce do this? Why? Anyway, all the firefighters. Someone clip that. I gotta send it to vintage. I just want to let you know Tiger has been freaking about you talking about them. Actually, in game right now with M, and they're telling us to stop talking about. Oh, okay. I see. Understand. Don't worry. I don't know who Tiger is. Who? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry. Anyway, so yeah, I want to talk about like what I'm reading, what I've been getting into reading, what I like about reading, what it's like being somebody who only read for school as a kid and is now an adult and is starting to get into reading, I want to talk about movie adaptations. I'm being followed. What are you doing? What do you mean you're being followed? Who's following you? Yes, the clip. Copy link. Let me send that to Vintage right now. Anyway, my most favorite topic. Yeah, I want to talk about movie adaptations as well, because tonight, very exciting. Tonight's date night. The girl and I, we have been looking forward to tonight for months. Project Hail Mary comes out in theaters tonight, a day early here, which is really fun. So I'm literally going to be ending my stream on the dot at 6. And then I am going to be getting in the car and we're going to dinner. And then after dinner, we're going to Project Hail Mary and we're both so... It's going to be so much fun. We're so excited for this movie. So we've been looking forward to this moment for months, literally months. So, yeah, very, very exciting. Chunky, light. Okay, cool. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very, very fun. So yeah. And also we're gonna wear comfy clothes. We're gonna be those people that show up to the movie theater wearing comfy pajamas and giant fluffy hoodies because the movie theater gets cold. So it's gonna be great. We're very excited. It's gonna be awesome. Also, yeah, YouTube is working. Okay, cool. I was like, I think YouTube chat's broken, but enjoy it, man. My partner and I were thinking about going this weekend. I'll let you know if it's good. I will say, if you're planning on reading it, it's gonna spoil the book, but I'm waiting for the Fourth Wing TV show. I will probably read Fourth Wing before the TV show comes out. So every day outing except PJs and joggers. I'm hoping to redeem fish today. Yeah, heck yeah, we'll get it for you. I see you voted no though, so maybe I won't give you a fish because you voted no. But yeah, so like I've been reading a lot of sci-fi, right? My girlfriend's been reading a lot of fantasy action novels. She's reading Brandon Sanderson right now. Hi Mystic, welcome in. And she's telling me that I should read this book, and I'm thinking we're gonna come to a conclusion where I'm gonna read the book she's currently reading, and then she'll read the book that I'm reading, because I'm currently reading The Expanse, the Mistborn trilogy. Ruined me. She already read Mistborn, and now she's reading The Way of Kings. And she actually recommends that one more to me. Do you think I'd like that one better? So I'm gonna read that one. Also, I just realized the fan above me isn't on. It's starting to get hot. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. Hi, Low Constellation, welcome in. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Mizuki. Hi, Evil M. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing some. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading soon, and it's just fun because I'm trying to read more. Because like when I was in school, growing up, camping with my mom, all that kind of stuff, like people were like, "You should read. Reading is fun." But I only ever did it for school, and it didn't feel fun. I read a couple books, but. How about I'm very briefly taking a break from my being murdered by an economics assignment to say hi. Well, hi, I hope the break goes well. A friend of mine made me read it as a stepping stone to The Way of Kings to get into Brandon because the One Cage book intimidated me at the time. That's fair. I'm currently reading a 9-book series where all of the books are like 700 to 900 pages long and like 60 chapters. So Brandon Sanderson's the length of the books isn't really that intimidating to me. I also tend to read books with audiobooks. I listen to an audiobook primarily. So like I'll read a book. When I'm saying I'm reading a book, it's like 90% audiobook listening while driving or working out or doing something. And then 10% sitting down and reading. So reading is fun. Reading for school is not so fun. I've read a lot of cool books. Reading is so much fun. The way you can immediately leave reality and get sucked into a world is so much fun to me. Hi Viking, I love the Harry Potter books. I read a couple of Harry Potter books growing up. We won't get into the politics of the author, but yeah, I grew up reading I read a lot for school. My school was a classical education at a charter academy. And we had that's a long for a first read of a series. Yeah, I'm getting back into reading and started with a series that's 9 books long. But I looked at it when I was first trying to pick out the book. I was like, I want to read something good that is sci-fi themed. And I was looking at the sci-fi section at the at the bookstore we were at. And I was like, this one has got a cool name, Leviathan Wakes. And I pick it up and it's got a commendation on it from George R. Martin who wrote Game of Thrones. It's saying sci-fi the way it should be written. And I was like, okay, I like Game of Thrones and I will take this author's word that this other author did a good job. So I'm going to read it. Let's see. Karari-san, congrats on the 50 check-ins. Let's freaking go. Who's still writing Game of Thrones? Exactly. I could see visuals, so reading so immersive for me as I could see scenes and characters and more than text on the page. Honestly, it's incredibly funny that Albie saw the 9th book in the bargain section. Oh, the ninth. Yeah. Long series. Reading for school sucks just because it's something you have to do. ADHD sucks because have to do becomes a task, and tasks are incredibly draining. Yeah. When I was in school, we'd have book reports, right? We'd be reading a book for class. I read the Iliad. I read the Odyssey. I read the Bible as a historical reference text and not a religious text. I read The Chosen. I read lots and lots of Shakespeare, lots of other poetry. I've read the Canterbury Tales translated in modern day English. I've read trying to think of all the books I read in high school and before that. Johnny Tremaine was a 7th grade read. I've read The Hobbit, just The Hobbit. I haven't read the rest of Lord of the Rings, but I read The Hobbit. I've read a lot, but it was primarily for school. And it was like, okay, cool. My girlfriend also read the Zodiac Academy, 24 books long, each book longer than 400 pages. Yeah, my girlfriend read the books too. I've been scurrying around the lit RPG genre in terms of books lately. Nice. I'm currently reading Macbeth. Macbeth in school, yeah. As a person who got back into reading while having ADHD, I really have to not think about it too much and just read, which is sometimes harder than it sounds. Highly recommend Lord of the Rings. I'll read it at some point. The only book that sucked while I was in school history was a book about drinks. Hello, Elo Miles. Welcome in. I have no doubt that the books I've read for school are incredibly interesting, but since they are things I had to do, I've only read like half of each book at most. Yeah, exactly. Once it's a have to do, you're no longer interested in it. But with the reading, for me, the thing that helps me focus on the book is having another task, like listening to the audiobook like it's a podcast while doing something else. And then I'll still read parts of the book. Like there'll be nights where I'll sit down and I will read with my girlfriend. We'll be reading. I don't want to do more of that, actually. I enjoy that a lot. But like we'll just be sitting next to each other, reading our own books with our headphones in, listening to our audiobooks. But that just helps me engage more. And someone mentioned it. Who here in chat, if we could get a poll going, a poll that asks, can you picture things in your mind or no? I think it's called aphantasia. It's like you aren't able, like when you think of something, you don't picture anything. I can picture stuff vividly. I have a vivid imagination. No pun intended. And I can, like, I'm reading a sci-fi book right now, right? I'm on book 4 of The Expanse. Cibola Burn is the name, a pronunciation according to the audiobook, Cibola Burn. And it is, like, they're describing these scenes of, like, a shuttle exploding in the sky, or, you know, like, locking on a railgun locking on in the scope to the reactor of the Barbacola. Like, I am picturing the scope and I'm picturing the crosshair, and I'm envisioning this railgun like sliding across, like rotating around on the top of the ship, or top is relative, the side of the ship that just end up pointing at the other ship. You know what I mean? Like, my brain pictures these things happening, right? Like when I'm reading about them. I don't do as well with the faces. People are kind of just blobs. Like, I can get the descriptions. Like, I know, for example, Amos, or Alex, Alex, the pilot of our ship in the story, is an older man in his like 40s and 50s, graying, balding, with a beer belly. Like, I know those facts. Who has a Mariner Valley draw, which is a Texan accent. Like, I know these things, but I wouldn't be able to draw the guy. You know what I mean? I have a vivid imagination. I can see everything, which is why fantasy books are my favorite. I take everything in a non-stop animation. That's cool. It's all vibes for Albie, no visuals. Hashtag my nothing. I often struggle with picturing faces in realistic style because I'm face blind. Even now, it's just your Minecraft character just moving around and you're talking. I'm not actually looking at the screen. Oh, I make my own characters and then get described in my head. I'm like, no, that's wrong. Characters are something that I get the general vibe. Like, I know what the vibe they're going for is with the character, but I don't really have like this is that person. Like, for example, I'm seeing Project Hail Mary tonight, right? And in my mental image, they described the main character of Project Hail Mary as a nerdy scientist, right? So my brain has a mental image of kind of what a nerdy scientist professor would look like based off of my own life experiences. But listening to the author talk about it, the author was like, yeah, the author has aphantasia, so he doesn't picture things as he's writing things. So for him, the movie Project Hail Mary is how everything looks in the book. That's how everything looks now. So Ryan Gosling is that character. But yeah, I read a cool space mechanic book about a fox spirit on a ship that was so cool visually to me, and I could see her doing all the ship mechanics. That's cool. It's why I like looking up fan art at the start of the books. It helps me get some idea. Off to sleep because I need to be awake early. Good night, Angels and Rose. I can picture stuff kinda. I don't know. It might be just the take things too literally neurodivergence that makes me unsure if I can. I wrote an essay on Frankenstein while only reading like a third of the book, and my teacher said my interpretation was fascinating. I consider this a good accomplishment. I love doing that. I did that a couple times. I've just been described as having a vivid imagination, but I'm fairly certain that's just because of me being a fantasy writer with extensive lore. I mean, it makes it easier to be to do and tell creative stories because you can picture what it looks like beforehand. There's been a couple times throughout my time as a content creator where I have had the mental image of, if I was making fan art, what pose would I want to see my creature do, right? My Blorbo, as Avid would say, my Blorbo do. So like, there's one very specific example from Pleasant Craft Season 3 of me towering down over Hoser and Elfie. Basically, they had this little like thing, and I was tormenting them, or we were fighting over something, and I landed up on this high perch and stood staring down at them with the sun setting behind me as they're looking up at me. Like I had this visualize, like imagine, right? There's a guy with a sword out and wings standing on the edge of a mini volcano with the sun setting behind him, casting his face in darkness. And below him are just two guys who are caught off guard, like staring up at him. Like Elfie remembers it. Like, yeah. So like my brain envisioned that as like, that would be such a cool, visually entertaining moment. Whether it gets drawn as fan art or not, just the screenshot alone is cool. And like if I was animating it, that would be a moment I would want to highlight. That's where the budget would go, you know? Like, so I think it can help. The fact you weren't on Tumblr is insane. Fan art is there. There is a lot of fan art. I think someone did draw that. Yeah, Peanut Squirrel did draw that. I think I have it, actually. Let me see if I can find it real fast. I should be fishing, but I'm not. I'm not fishing. Hold on. Bonk. I'm so jealous of people who can picture things in their head. Oh, Skylary's here. Why are you like this?
Hello. Hello. No. I've come to fish.
Why are you like this? Skylary, I need you to know that if you catch this worm, I'm streaming Hightail tomorrow and not Skyblock Kingdoms.
I better catch this worm. You guys want a Hightail stream, right? The fan.
Skylar, you interrupted my search for fan art. Look what you've done.
Oh.
Look what you've done. You've
I wasn't
you've
sure
disturbed me with your harassment.
What? I'm fishing. This is the next place to fish at, so you know.
The next place to fish at. Oh yeah. Okay.
I have a checklist, you know, and this is the next place. So.
Where did I put this? I'm looking. I actually am looking for this one specific graphic that was drawn.
Oh,
where did I put that?
I do not have your stream up, so I will not see it when you find
I'll
it.
just forward it to you.
Okay.
Where did I put this? Is it here?
I should be streaming right now, but I had a thing, and I wasn't sure how long it was. It was very short, so now I'm back, and I'm just like, well, I was going to stream at like 4. I'll just go on the game. I don't want to get back to work, so.
Fair. Ah, there it is.
Tester you.
I found the image. I found it. Yeah. Here, I'll send this to you as well. I was describing how we were talking about aphantasia, you know, people who can't picture things in their mind.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm talking about books. We're talking about how when you're reading, like if you can picture, like how do people picture what they're reading, right? And then I talked about how because I have such a vivid imagination and I can like picture things very clearly, it helps sometimes when I'm doing content because I can put myself in a position where the view leads to a really cool scene, visually entertaining on stream, and then people can draw it later. So I sent you the fan art and I'm gonna put it up on stream. I had this moment, right?
Oh, nice.
I don't know why Elfie is got a red shirt on, but it's Hoser and Elfie. So yeah, that's the art that I'm talking about though. So I guess might have been the moon rising behind me. I thought it was the sun, but and then casting the shadow down on the rocks. So yeah, that's what I was talking about though with the fan art. So boop, boop. All right. Do you read a lot, Sky?
Read like books?
Yeah, like books.
Hello?
Like books.
Yes.
Yeah?
No, not particularly.
Fair enough.
So I read. I do read, just not story books. I read informational books. I own more informational books than any other books.
Those Hoser and Milkman. Oh yeah. Yeah. I see. So what information are you reading about?
Marketing, business. That one's about grit, ultra learning. I have a dating book there too.
You have a
Business,
dating book?
Yeah. How
Nice.
to not die alone. I never finished it. I'm probably gonna die
Skylery,
alone.
you gotta finish the book. You're gonna die alone.
It's, I'm not that interested, but I want a life partner. Not romantically, like I want a life partner.
Fair.
So.
And then also marketing and business books. And then a book about grit.
Yes.
Huh.
That is talking about how to teach your kids to have grit, or if you're an adult, how to teach yourself to have more grit.
I see. Interesting. Grit's a very common word around where I live. So people talk about it a lot. So because where I live kind of sucks. So
Oh dear.
I read a lot of manga and webtoons, if that counts. Fair enough.
I can't say I heard the word too much growing up.
Yeah,
And
I heard it a
don't
lot
think
more. I heard it a lot because of sports, actually, before I moved where I live now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then now I mainly just hear it over the speakers at the football games and basketball games. So
Yeah.
gotta have grit, they say. So.
Uh,
But yeah, with the goal of today's stream is to catch the worm. Hopefully.
Oh, that's literally your goal. Oh,
That is literally the goal.
You're trying to beat me. I was gonna do it. I was gonna try to do it before you.
It's not a race. Also, multiple people have caught the abomination before us, either of us.
I know.
Just so you know,
But
Sky.
I was there when you were like, "Look, I got a new fish," and I'm like,
Yeah, because you always catch new fish. Like, always. It's just like,
What? No, I
look at your score. Yes, you do.
I know, but it's hours before I get a new fish. It's not always, because it's hours. It's so slow now. I
Yeah,
gotta
sure.
commit to like 10, 15 hours before I get something new.
I always had to do this at
usually.
work, but when you're reading book, we had a
It's
test grade where we had to
across
draw
days
what we
now
pictured. That
because
was very
I'm
annoying. That
not
sounds very
doing it
annoying.
that much.
Yeah, we're going. The reason I wanted to talk about books and stuff today, Sky, is because partly I was talking to Elfie about it earlier in a VC, but also hi
Yeah.
P-Porp. My girlfriend and I are going to go see Project Hail Mary tonight in theaters because it's premiere night, and I haven't been to see a movie premiere, and I haven't been this excited for one since Star Wars Episode 7 came out. And it's based on the book by the same name, Project Hail Mary, and the book is so good. And it's so fire. And the author of the book, Andy Weir, also made The Martian. And he was one of the producers for the movie. and the movie's like 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Like they didn't cut anything. So like I am so excited for this.
I hope it's good then.
I
don't
hope
know
so.
anything about it.
I've heard the thing is, of course, like they have people who go in and see it early to like rate it and like start talking about it. Like everybody that has seen it has said that is amazing. It's being thrown around that it's already considered one of the best films of 2026. The word masterpiece is being thrown around. I have been avoiding all of the trailers and all imagery and everything I can because I don't want any spoilers, even though I know what happened because I read the book. But like I don't want visual spoilers of like how did they portray this. So like I'm so
and
excited.
if they made any changes.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm watching it in IMAX
bad
too.
Ones, but you know, you've got to streamline some events. Sometimes books are long. You can't have it play out scene by scene like the book. So they're gonna.
Well, also, yeah, you got to use the book to describe the book. The book has to take time to describe something that you can. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right?
Well,
so like,
yes, that's true. But still, the books are always longer than you can fit in a 2-hour movie. I think you'd have to go to 3 or 4 hours to fit every event.
Yeah, an extended cut. But yeah, we're gonna go see it, and it's very exciting. Tonight, like I'm gonna end my stream at 6, and then we're going to dinner, and after dinner we're going to the movie. The movie's at 7.
Nice.
So, and it's the estimated like end time is 9:45. So, hi down below, bye, welcome in, because you know they got their 30 minutes of previews before every movie. You know how it is.
Yes.
Oh, the movie starts at 7. We can get there at 7:30 and not miss anything.
Yeah, I went to the last theater movie I went to was Goat with my brother. Like,
oh, how was that movie?
Weekend. It's kind of terrible by my standards.
Oh.
My brother liked it, but he kind of likes like the more furry creatures, you know, not necessarily furry content. Furry creatures, like
he just likes creature content.
So,
creature content.
Yeah. He finds them more interesting than humans, but there's
fair.
barely anything made with that stuff, so we always like go and watch that stuff. I mean,
Fair enough.
just likes, he's social, so he just wants me to tag along. I wasn't really expecting much from Goat.
Well,
it's
an interesting concept. The same vein as Zootopia, right? Just like the same vein as.
If we're talking about the world, yes, but the premise is very different. Like,
yeah. That's what I meant. I didn't mean it was
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Is very different.
Yeah, it's a basketball. It's a sports movie.
Yeah.
Based off what I know, I haven't seen it, but it's a sports movie, and I love sports movies.
Yes.
So. But
oh, maybe you like it?
I might like it. I don't know. We'll see. Everyone is entitled to like whatever movies they do and don't like, you know? So, but I hope Project Hail Mary lives up to the hype that I have put it up to. So, oh, I'm getting a raid from Maisie's. Give me a sec. Happy birthday! It's not my birthday! But it is Walter Cranberry's birthday, maybe? We don't actually know his exact birthday. It's either today, yesterday, or the day before. So, it could be my cat's birthday. Happy birthday! Hi, Maisie's. How you doing today? Hi, guys. Raiders, if you enjoyed Maisie's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. I'm over here, by the way. This guy. This is me over here. Put a 2 in chat. And Maisie's, pay attention who puts what. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. How was your totally regular, normal stream today? What'd you get up to? Happy birthday, Walter. Invite. It's not my birthday. My birthday is November 7th, just so you know. But Inedible Crackers, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. For those wondering what we're doing on stream, we are fishing for the legendary fish on Skyblock Kingdoms at the Birch Kingdom because I don't have it yet and I want it. And we are talking about books and media and movie interpretations of books because tonight I'm going to see Project Hail Mary with my girlfriend and we're very excited. So we're just talking about books and content and stuff like that. So the local shiprat, Soda 6, and Sutariven, and Ember XOXO. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate that a ton. Because of Valorant out to 19,900 and it's got to update 4 followers. So thank you so much for that follow. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't stop to you. We're happy to have you guys. Welcome to the stream. A bit of a house thrown at us. Maisie's throwing bricks again. Got it. Oh my God, Tiger was live. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. Holy cow. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat for Tiger was live? KDC, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Holy cow. Hold on, I saw a message I want to go back up and read. OMG, yay, I'm so excited about See Hail Mary. I'm so excited to see the movie. Thank you so much, though, Tiger. 96 follows and 20K. Yeah, no, we are 96 followers away from 20,000 followers. That's kind of crazy to think about. Guys, also, yeah, there's 2 minutes left on the prediction. If you have some channel points, if you follow and get some channel points, you can predict, am I going to catch the legendary fish today? Yes or no? If I was a betting man, which I'm definitely not, I would put like 10 points on no, because more points are on yes. And the payout, hey man, the payout. The Snapping Dragon, thank you for the follow as well. Will we catch the worm? I don't know. I'm back, Skylery. Say hi to the Raiders. Say hi to Mazes.
Hi. Hi, Mazes Raiders.
Raiders. We're talking about, well, I guess you want to keep talking about book interpretation, like movie interpretations of books.
Oh, I mean, we could.
I'm trying to think of more off the top of my head that I actually know.
I can actually talk about.
Yeah. Thank you,
Typically,
Tiger.
I don't read books.
Thank
but
you.
There's one. I could talk about the differences.
Yeah.
Which is Howl's Moving Castle, because I did
Ooh.
read the book at some point, but it was after seeing the movie. And then I rewatched the movie, and I was like, oh, I can pick up little things that I didn't notice before.
Ooh.
But there's not too many, but it's...
Tiger!
I like that adaptation.
Thank you so much
feel
for another
it's
gift. It's up to your
actually
friends
pretty-
emotive.
pretty
Have you watched I'm Thinking of Ending Things? That
like
looked
having
pretty
read
movie.
the
I have
source
not, no.
material, I feel like that one's a pretty solid movie.
I have
It's
seen
not
Project
the same
or
story
Moving
quite,
Castle.
But like it's, huh?
I have seen Howl's Moving Castle.
Have you read the book?
And I have not read the book. I didn't know it was a book.
Okay. Yeah.
To be
it
fair,
was a
are
book
all
first.
Ghibli films books?
I think that's maybe. I want to argue it's just some of them, but I tried Kiki's Delivery
Are they manga
Service.
or are they books?
Oh no, they're books.
Okay.
Yep. I tried
Got it.
Kiki's Delivery Service, but I did not finish the book. It became apparent to me as I flipped through the last few chapters that there was not a climax. And then I went, what's the point? I don't want to read this slice of life anymore. And I put it down. But
That kind of reminds me
the
of
movie-
what's My Neighbor Totoro. I watched that movie
yeah.
and it's just a good feels movie, but there is really no
Uh-huh.
climax.
No, there's a little climax. It's just light.
Just like itty bitty, like
it's,
itty bitty.
It's their emotions coming to it head, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's not any big external conflict. It's all emotional in that one.
I know that Nausicaa was based on a manga by Miyazaki.
Yeah.
I love Totoro. Don't get me wrong. I love My Neighbor Totoro. I love Totoro himself. I saw the movie the first time and I was like, this is just a nice movie. It's just a good, feels good movie, you know?
Yes, it's a feel good.
And it's beautiful.
It's been forever since I've watched that one. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah. I haven't, let me think. Actually, speaking of books turned into movies, I watched the first 35 minutes of the new Frankenstein movie that came out with, I forgot the name of the actor, but he plays Poe Dameron in Star Wars. I'm struggling to remember his name though. But the reason why I watched the first 35 minutes of it is because my sister was taking me to the airport so I could come home from New York, and we had an hour to kill, and we spent 25 minutes talking about other things, and then we were like, oh, Oscar Isaac, that's his name, thank you. And we were like, let's watch this. So we put it on. We got 35 minutes in, and I haven't been able to finish it because I don't have access to Netflix. But it was really good.
Gotcha.
Really good. The first 35 minutes were really good and really visually beautiful. So,
That's good.
books into movies. Frankenstein. Good one. Good one. Fun.
I'm realizing I do actually have another one I could talk about, Percy Jackson.
Oh,
because I did
yeah.
read some of the books, and so technically I've read the source material. I watched the movie.
Have you seen the TV
movies-
show?
Ooh. The TV show is terrible. There's several reviews on YouTube covering several things I felt. But
So you've seen part of the TV show, and you were like, this is
I've
not
watched
good.
the whole first season.
The whole thing? Red Capricorn, welcome in. I watched the first whole season
kinda
as well.
Terrible. Did you like it?
It was enjoyable. I enjoyed my time. To be fair, it had been so long since I read the books, I didn't really have a good memory of anything that happened.
It had
So-
been so long since I'd read the books either. I remembered what was not in there. Like when they went through Actually, yeah, I didn't remember that too well, but like, I don't know. Anyhow, several people have covered it in reviews that talk about some problems with that series, and I agree with some of their reviews. Yeah.
I see. You know, I just thought it was a good time, but I also read Percy Jackson. So that's another one that like I could say. Another one is Ender's Game. I don't know if you've read that series,
No.
but I read Ender's Game in 6th grade and then kept reading the series. I read like 5 of the books because it's like a huge. Actually, it's one of those series where like there's the main line of books following the main character, and then it has splinter books where it splinters off following a side character and they become the main character.
Percy Jackson. I mean, I feel like Percy Jackson did that, but maybe most of the books are actually about Percy. I have not looked at the spin-off stuff, so
I haven't either, but I really like both Hamnet, but haven't seen the film because sometimes films don't live up to the interpretations in my head, which puts me off. Fair. I like both series. Fair. The movie was very bad. Yeah, the Percy Jackson movie I heard wasn't very good. I didn't see it though, but
one review mentioned that the Percy Jackson movie was a better time than the TV series, and I can see it, but I can't say I liked either. So.
Fair. Yeah.
They were saying the action was better in the movies. You just felt more immersed in those scenes, and the stakes felt present. One of the issues with the TV series is the kids typically saw the danger before it came, and it just kind of negated the tension that was supposed to be building. And so
because a lot of times they got jumped in the books. It was like a complete surprise.
Yeah, yeah. In the books, they actually were caught off guard. In the TV series, they were talking about how they really destroyed the tension just in almost every fight. Almost. Like, some of them had some tension, but poor acting also, like, dragged things down. Different things. Oh man, I just started the live-action One Piece on Netflix because Ruby recommended it. And I have to say that was so good. The action felt good. Like, I could feel, oh man, like, I don't know what was wrong with Percy Jackson, but there were several things. I couldn't articulate what they were. And I watched reviews and they articulated them better.
One Piece, like, I recommended as well. Oh man.
Okay.
The live-action One Piece does a great job. I haven't seen the new stuff yet, though.
I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it with my brother. We're gonna watch one episode per night because they're too long. So I was telling him.
They are longer.
He's fine with watching multiple, but I'm like, no.
Yeah, fair.
It's too long.
Also, you have to keep in mind, each episode is condensing like
a lot of episodes.
50 episodes from the anime. Or 60 episodes in the anime.
I'm not sure if the first season is like that, but yeah.
No, it is. I watched them.
It is?
I'm on episode 430 of One Piece, like the actual anime.
Okay, gotcha.
And
wait, so the pacing was notoriously slow. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, no, the original One Piece has horrendous pacing because it's so slow. But the thing is, it was being animated as the manga was coming out. Like it was actively.
Yeah, I know.
So, Eclipse Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching Detective Conan. I don't actually feel like the pacing is bad. The fillers are just generally good. And it's kind of episodic, so you just don't notice that you're kind of waiting, and you're stuck waiting.
Yeah, One Piece does that. It does that okay. There's certain times where the filler is like good. Other times where the filler is like, oh, this is very clearly filler. You're like, ugh. But there actually is a project underway. Correct me if I've canceled it, but I'm pretty sure it's still in development. Netflix is remaking One Piece, the animated One Piece, completely. But what they're doing is they're addressing the pacing issues.
Yeah. Well, I feel like they've already addressed it on the live action, but I understand some people want their animation back, so, you know, just reboot it.
The live action did a really good job. There was one single part of the live action that showed a scene that I haven't seen yet in the anime. So I was like, okay, so they pulled something. It's the scene with Garp. I don't know how far you are in, but it's a scene with Garp.
I just watched one episode.
Okay, so there's a scene that you'll see eventually that has there's no spoilers. There's no context to this, but like
Yeah.
there's a scene that happens as a flashback scene. It's like a oh, this happens, this exists because of this moment or whatever, like that I haven't seen in the anime yet that happens later on where it was like, oh shoot, they are actually going out of order in the live action to be able to explain some stuff. So let me see here. Chat says I'm lagging out. Oh, bye Code Pixel. I've been watching the live action One Piece. My best friend / sister has done the full manga anime. She's getting my who is this character, and I'm allowed to like them. And am I allowed to like them? Oh, who is this? And am I allowed to like them? Yeah. Is it also trying to avoid the pacing issues? Yeah. I've seen it. I haven't seen the anime, but I want to see it, but I'm scared to watch all that. I'll talk about that in a sec. An exact message was sent last night. The one with the arms, is she good in this story? And I got back yes, I think she was the character I gave you when we did the cosplay stuff. Do you say the one with the arms? I know exactly who you're talking about. Because that, as just to someone who doesn't know One Piece, that makes no sense. Because you're like, they all have arms. But as someone who's seen it, I'm like,
I'm
yeah,
assuming it's extra arms. What?
The one with the arms, yeah. Hi, Solar, welcome in. Hi, also hi, Red Capricorn too. We lost pajamas. One Piece is so good. Live action is good too. Yeah.
That
the one
was
with the
my
arms. Robin. Yep.
My siblings' introduction to One Piece.
Wait, what was it?
The 4Kids dub. Have you not heard of that?
Oh my God, I have.
The infamous 4Kids dub.
Of every, if 4Kids does a dub, it's so bad.
Heavily censored.
It's so bad.
It was great. My brother liked that.
There's a scene in the 4Kids
and he liked all the
dub.
editing. I mean, we didn't know until we grew up that it was heavily edited, but we were like, oh, that's great. We could watch it, even though like we had high standards, like with being raised and stuff.
The freaking pair is here.
And so we couldn't watch a lot of.
The freaking
like,
pair wants to remind you all to smile. Okay, everybody? Freaking smile.
So
that's the freaking pair's job.
This allowed us to be introduced to this anime.
Bye, Solar.
Even despite like that limitation.
Yeah.
So.
The funny thing about the 4Kids, like 4Kids, for those who don't know what we're talking about, there's a company called the number 4Kids, and they dub over anime from Japan and other TV shows.
Dead.
They're gone now. It's no longer a thing. But like they used to dub over anime for kids, but they would censor it because it's for kids. Oh, I just got a mending book.
Oh, nice.
Yo! Mending book. Let's go. My luck is looking up. Anyway, a really funny example that I can name from the Naruto dub, because they don't just dub it over, they also physically edit the video to be more appropriate for kids. And in one of the Naruto dubs, instead of holding a knife, there's a scene in the early episodes of Naruto where Naruto makes a pledge to be the best ninja he can be, and he slits his hand to like prove his worth, and he does this. He slits his hand, and I forget exactly why he does it. There's like a reason he has to like cut his hand to like give blood to something. And in the 4Kids animation dub, instead of slitting his hand, he's holding an apple and a juice box while giving this speech about how, and then he squeezes the orange, and it's like, what is this? What is this? So yeah, but no one.
In One Piece, they turned all the guns into water guns. That was funny. The cigarette into a lollipop. Sanji.
Oh, that still actually is a thing.
A lot
of the time.
Wait,
in One Piece. I'm on
has
episode.
A lollipop now?
I'm on episode 435, 6. A lot of the times when a character is smoking or supposedly smoking, they pull out a lollipop.
Wait, that was actually in the anime.
Yeah.
They didn't make that up. Oh, that's funny.
There is still Sanji does actually smoke a cigarette, but then like there's other times where characters will just be sucking on a lollipop and not smoking.
That's funny.
Like for example, the vice warden of the prison to Impel Down, which is a huge arc that I'm currently watching. Or it is one of them is eating a lollipop, and it's very random. It's like why are you eating a lollipop in a prison? What's going on? But
that's very weird.
Holding arms. Green Grinder for having season 10, getting a mending book, you got it too easily. But yeah, so there's, One Piece is a very, very good thing. Speaking of like anime though, my girlfriend decided to buy the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen, because she loves the anime so much that she wants to read the original source material. So she's reading the manga. She bought the 0 and the 1, so she bought the prequel as well as the first chapter, first like book. So I might have to give that a crack as well later. For some reason, comic books just don't do it for me. I don't know. I haven't been into comics in a long time, but I'm getting back into actual reading, like reading like non-comic books. Not that comic books aren't actual reading. I should
like
clarify.
the visuals.
But yeah. Do you have Fantasia, or can you picture stuff in your head?
Oh no, I can absolutely picture stuff.
Okay. So makes sense.
No, I think it's more of ADHD. It makes it very hard to read words, just straight words.
Fair.
And so the pictures make it so much more engaging for the ADHD brains.
Fair enough.
It's
Yeah,
easier.
I find that using an audiobook paired with the book allows me to focus up. So.
Yeah, I was trying to listen
Like
to
Cosby should
an
film a music
audiobook
video for it? That's
recently,
cool.
and I kept zoning out.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I'm listening to the audiobook while I'm working out at the gym, or while I'm doing the dishes, or while I'm folding laundry, or while I'm on a walk, or while I'm grinding for something in Minecraft. Like, I'm not just sitting there listening to the audiobook. I'm doing
Well,
it
that
while
probably
doing something
helps.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll be sitting on the couch reading my book, listening to the audiobook, so that I'm engaging both my eyes and my fingers and my ears.
Yeah, I kind of think that would work better for me.
It's
but
called
I'm not gonna
immersive
buy the
reading.
book
You should
just
try
to
it.
do that.
You try it. It's fun. It works
I
really well.
don't. I have money to buy the book.
The book. New sub goal: book fund. I feel like a
No.
book fund would actually work better than like a TwitchCon fund. Just be like, I want to buy this book. Help me.
Well, it sure would be smaller than TwitchCon.
Yeah. TwitchCon. Someday.
That
again.
in May, right?
There's the one in May that I'm not going to. And there's the one in November
you're
that I
not
want to go
going
to.
to that one? Okay, gotcha.
No, yeah, I'm not doing the May one because my girlfriend graduates the week before, or the 2 weeks before, and we're going on a trip together. Right now, it's looking like a cruise to the Bahamas, so
That's fun.
which will be fun. I'm very excited. So a cruise to the Bahamas would be a great time because I've been on one cruise to the Bahamas before, and I had a lot of fun. I was also, at the time, I was 18 or 7. I was 17, so like it's been a long time, but also I was still a kid. But I was too old for the kids area. They had like a 14 and under area, and then they had the adults area, and then they had like this like teens area where it was basically just a room with a pool table.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was really fun though, because like all the kids on the thing, like we had like pool tournaments and stuff, and we played a lot of games. It was a lot of fun still. Of course, there's more stuff to do on a boat than just that, but that's what I remember most vividly. That and the burger bar. There was a plate. It was Guy Fieri's Burger Bar on the boat, and you would walk up, and because it was the kind of cruise where we had paid for all inclusive. So as long as you weren't getting alcohol, like all the food was included, unless it was stated otherwise, I could have as many burgers as I wanted. And right next door was the ice
Nice.
cream bar.
Oh, wow. I've never been on a cruise.
I've only been on one, and it was a fun time. It was a fun time. Enough that I want to do at least one more. You know? And this one will be different because instead of being with my sister and my dad, it will be me and my girlfriend. So like, different vibe. And we're both adults this time and not kids. So, but
Yep.
yeah. Cruises are definitely one of those, they're a very divisive vacation format. Either you love them or you hate them. So, but especially being someone from a landlocked state, it was a bit nerve-wracking first getting on that boat. I was like, where's my land?
I need to get my stream up.
I see a car.
I
Oh, yeah,
gotta
go for it.
start it.
Hi, creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 5, I'll be helping Leon with his ice boat stuff. So, because he's got his ice boat testing.
I thought it was 5:30. Was it 5?
Do I prefer reading this music? Right, bye. Bye, Red Capricorn. He said it was going to start earlier. It might probably closer to like 5:15, 5:30. But like, I'm ready at 5. So what's this talking about books? We're talking about books and entertainment. And movie adaptations and TV adaptations. So one of the things that bugs me about TV adaptations of books
Oh, it is 5. Okay.
is when they have like they have the time, but they rush something anyway. You know what I mean? You meant books,
Yeah.
literally talking. Yeah, we're talking about books. Not books that talk. We're talking about books. So, for example, when you're watching a story that is based on a book, like a good example is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I watched Game of Thrones. I haven't read Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, the series, that book series, isn't finished yet. Hi, Artemis 8-Bit, welcome in. But because the producers of the TV show just wanted to finish out the series and then get to work on Star Wars, they rushed the ending and just made something up. Right? Oh boy, good luck, Sweet Tree. Glad you didn't do that. Right? It's like, no, you have time. Just put it on a hiatus and come back to it when it's finished. That would have been so much better. Is it this time I mentioned I read The Wheel of Time last year? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. But I know it's a book, but I don't know like what it is. I haven't read it. But yeah, so with that, the book that I am reading, that makes sense. I never understood why everyone hated it. I haven't seen it yet. Martin said he's not going to finish the series. Upset me so much. Yeah, because they ended the series for him. Oh Viking, it's 14 books. Cool. I'm reading 9 books right now, a 9-book series right now. So my girlfriend just finished Zodiac Academy, which is a 26 book series technically. So I'm reading my series, 9 books. But the series that I'm reading, it's called The Expanse, is the name of the series, has a TV show on Amazon. And I'm excited to eventually get to watch it, but I'm really nervous that the TV show is gonna suck. You know what I mean? I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything. But like, I'm really nervous that I'm gonna finish this book series and I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it. And then I'm gonna watch the TV show and it's gonna suck. And I'm gonna be like, that soured the entire experience for me. You know? It's like, imagine you spend all that time reading a series, right? I'm 3 months into reading this series. Right? It's probably going to be another 3 or 4 months before I finish the series because the books, it's 9 books. I'm on book 4 right now, right? Imagine spending 9 months working on something and then you get to watch the recap and the recap sucks. Oh, Walter is fast asleep. I think you can handle it. Most people I would recommend. Fair enough. I've heard very good things about the show for what it's worth. Good. I'm writing a book series called the Project X series. Oh, cool. But yeah, so like, it's something that I myself have to be careful of with creating content, right? Like, realistically, there's no rush. The only rushing factors for me to deal with is, oh, the end of the season's coming up. Right? That's why I always read first, then watch, so my read isn't thinking of the actual people who play them in the TV shows. I'm reading The Expanse. I'm on book 4 of The Expanse. The first book is called Leviathan Wakes. I'm currently reading Cibola Burn, which is a C-I-B-O-L-A. I don't know sign language, so I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. C. I want to learn sign language proper. My sister is fluent in it. It'd be fun to get better at it. But yeah. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's a space opera. Sci-fi? Yeah, it's a space opera. Is the best way to describe it. But it's a hard sci-fi. So, like, it's based in reality. It's not using, like, warp drive to travel billions of light years across the system. Like, it's not Star Wars. It's not Star Trek. It's more based in reality. I highly recommend it. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's still got parts where it's like, yeah, that's definitely not possible because, but it could be. We just haven't figured it out yet. You know what I mean? The concept of the start of the series, The Expanse, is that it takes place in the near-ish future. When I say near-ish, it's the near future where humanity has made it out to the solar system and has established colonies on Mars. But we haven't, and like we have stations floating around in the Jovian Jupiter area system, but we haven't made it past that. So I've been wanting to get back into reading. I reorganized my bookshelf recently and realized I have more books that I haven't read than I realized. Nice. That's a good problem to have. Also, Raid Chaos on 55 streams. But yeah, basically the like the concept of it I really enjoy, because it's like, it's still, you prefer sci-fi or fantasy? I prefer sci-fi for sure, but I haven't read a fantasy book in a long time, so I couldn't give you an updated, accurate reading. Past younger Viking preferred sci-fi, but I've been learning ASL for around 2 years. I really want to get more fluent at it. But yeah, right now I've been reading I've only been reading sci-fi. Because I've been reading The Expanse, and then I took a break between books 2 and 3 to read Project Hail Mary, which we're going to see the movie tonight, and I'm very excited. And then, but I am making a deal with my girlfriend where she's reading Brandon Sanderson's Way of Kings, and she thinks I would really like it. So we're going to make a deal. I'll read that book if she reads my book, which is The Expanse. So this is mildly off topic, but talking of Space Station made me think of the podcast, The Deca Tapes. That was very interesting. What's that about? I read a lot of classic sci-fi at uni. Haven't read any for a while. Yeah, no, it's good. Also, I recommend Project Hail Mary for a single book. It's a single one-off story. It's not a series. It's one book. Project Hail Mary, written by Andy Weir, the same guy who wrote The Martian. And I can't recommend it enough. I cannot recommend it enough. So I prefer sci-fi also, but I read and enjoyed The Witch King by Martha Wells. Oh, Project Hail Mary is my partner's favorite book. It's probably my favorite book of all time. So much to the point where I bought a copy for my dad and my mom so that they could read it. Well, technically my dad had already read it, but I bought it for my mom. Is it dense read, amazing, but harder to read than his other books? She read the other one, the Mistborn trilogy first, so that she could get used to his writing, and then got into it. I might do the same. We'll see. It could be a first of two. I definitely need to read it. I've been super hyped for the movie. I'm so excited for the movie. So yeah, like I said, my girlfriend and I are going to see Project Hail Mary tonight. We both read the book. She read it first and then was like, you have to read this. And I was like, okay, I'll get to it after I finish this book. Because I had just started the second book of my series, and I was like, okay, we'll take a break. But yo, me Blue Titan. Yippee. Long time no see. How have you been? Welcome back. Get some yippies and crunches in the chat, please. Let's see here. I have Project Hail Mary and haven't read it yet. I need to read it. It's very, very good. Like, to the point where if you are in the middle of a series, stop at the end of your book to start it and read it, because it's a quick read and it's a fun read. So some of his works, is there a good place to start? Artemis, what I've been told for Brandon Sanderson is to read the Mistborn trilogy, because it's a good introductory trilogy to his writing style. Sanderson has described Way of Kings as it's a series to read after you trust him as an author. So, in the city and going to a bookstore, ironically, this is giving me some ideas to look at. If you want a sci-fi series that Viking recommends, The Expanse. The first book is Leviathan Wakes. If you want a one-off book to read sci-fi, Project Hail Mary. I've been watching the stream for a full hour, and Twitch keeps telling me I have to watch the stream to maintain my streak. Huh. Mistborn is good. Hi, Snapping Dragons. Welcome in. The Snapping Dragon. Well, he finished The Wheel of Time after the author passed, so I feel like I kind of have to read his fan fiction. Wait, did Brandon Sanderson finish Wheel of Time? The rest of the Cosmere is good too. The Cosmere. What is the Cosmere? Is that the rest of Brandon Sanderson's work? Yes, he did. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Who wrote the Wheel of Time originally? I don't know anything about that series. I really like horror sci-fi stuff. Is there a good horror sci-fi rec? Horror sci-fi. Ooh, the Sanderson did an amazing job on that. By Robert Jordan. Robert Jordan, 14 books. Got it. There's enough material for 3 books instead of 1. Oh, wow. Digit. I don't really like horror books, so I don't really read a lot of them. But I will say, Project Hail Mary has suspense. If you like suspense, if that falls under your umbrella, Project Hail Mary has suspense to it. Same with the first, like, a couple, like, parts of the The Expanse. The Expanse has some suspense as well to it. And also the Expanse is a lot of fun, like, commentary on human nature, which is fun. So, and also society, but certain books of Wheel of Time were really bad in my opinion. Fair. I am curious to hear what you think of the Proud Hail Mary movie when you see it. I'm so excited going tomorrow. I'm going tonight, Brooke. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, so catch you up. Girlfriend and I both read the book. She read it first, then told me to read it. And then we bought the tickets for it a month ago. We're going tonight. We got center seats. We were the second people to buy the tickets. There was someone else who bought the ticket before us. We were like, how dare they? But IMAX theater. I'm very excited. So that's why I don't do recommend it. Lol, you have to be prepared for the marathon. Big cosmic horror enjoyer, and then sci-fi is really cosmic horror potential. That's true. A whole month ago, let's go. Yeah, I've been reading Star Wars books for uni recently because I'm writing an essay about how Star Wars mirrors Cold War history. Nice. I'm going to the IMAX too. I'm so excited. That's gonna be fun. The last major piece of yours I remember watching was your announcement about your hardcore world. Upsetting, but that leaves room for news, exciting things. Welcome back. The focus is SBK and Everwake now, so. But yeah, I finished my non-expired stick of cheese, and now I'm going to read my current book, The Sleepless, which is a fantasy within society and kin spirits. Oh, cool. Once you get past the middle, then it became better. But yeah,
hello, I am back.
Welcome back.
My stream has started.
I wish I could tell, but I can't by hitting tab. There we go.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You caught me mid-sentence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What are you doing on stream today?
Just prepping for my Gambathon tomorrow.
The Gambathon? Did you find a timer that worked, by the way?
I got stream elements to work-ish. I couldn't disable the things. I set them all to 0, so I'm just hoping that works. I was gonna ask my peoples to maybe test it. I don't think I want anyone to spend money to test anything, but like see if follows or anything actually adds time. But we will get to testing the timer later.
What time does that start tomorrow?
12 our time.
2 EST.
Nice.
I got so excited. I've caught 2,500 light fish. That's not what I want.
2,500. Nice. Very nice. Bits do anything for testing. I have a bunch of those.
I should be packing my trip tomorrow, so I thought time to play games and watch Viking.
I don't think we'll have to spend... I'm not sure, because there's the free bits and then there's the money bits, and I do believe it's supposed to activate with money bits. But it can also activate because of followers and different things like that, so I figure we can...
Here, turn on the test. Turn on the test, Skylery. Turn on the test.
You want it? Oh, okay.
Turn on the test. Turn on the test. Turn on the test. Turn on the test. We're gonna stress test Skylery's timer, guys, for her Gambathon. What's your Gambathon about? What's it do? What's it for? What's it mean? What's it doing?
Gambling.
Where?
Obviously. Well, we're gonna do everything. I'm in on Saturday. We're gonna do the chicken gambling. So if I hit start, it'll start counting down.
Okay, everyone, go follow Skylery.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Go test if it works.
I need to see if like the audio's too loud on it, different things like that. It's supposed to have a little bit of audio. That's the biggest thing I kind of need. I need to be able to hear that. Okay,
well,
so follow does nothing. Perfect.
You put it to 0, right? So, okay,
yeah.
good.
So following does nothing. Cheered bits, nothing it looks like. Okay, that's good. I don't want people to sub, but subbing is how you'll actually trigger it. That's what it's supposed to be set as. I just want subs.
Wait, so you're doing a subathon, but you don't want people to sub?
No. Sub is the only thing that'll activate it in that time.
Oh, you're talking about you don't want people to sub right now.
Everything
you want them to
else
sub tomorrow.
I don't want them to sub now. Like if you're gonna naturally sub, you can sub. We have it like sitting there.
How are we supposed to test it?
I know. I feel bad asking someone to sub, but like we will probably have to have someone sub to test it. I guess my big worry is maybe the audio might be loud, and there we go. Yeah, the audio might be loud. That wasn't too loud though. Nope. There you go. It adds 3 minutes. We'll have a sub goal of 2. 200 subs. You guys have
Artemis had
already
life
kind
lore
of reached
dropped.
this.
The lore drop from
hype train
Artemis.
you did last year. It was about 200 subs, so I kind of figured that was a good range for the top because it's achievable. So
So you're gonna be chicken gambling, fish gambling, and course gambling all day?
yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and it'll be through the course of several days because I have vocal fatigue, so I can't possibly do the whole thing in one go. So we're just gonna break it up and work with.
Fair. I see.
But thank you, Princess Sushi, for the sub gifted. Wait, is that a yes? Gifted sub.
Yeah, he's a heavy piece of lore. Let me tell you, my bad.
That's interesting. These are so different now.
That's a descriptor.
Is that
How to
because I
describe
put
a
string
child?
elements on, or is that because of the type of gifted sub?
What's happening?
I am now. I don't know. Let me look at chat. I'm realizing I'm missing chat. Welcome, Princess Sushi.
Breaking things. Since
Also,
you're breaking.
Artemis, welcome to the stream.
Oh, Artemis left
Good
my
evening,
stream. I see
football.
how it is. No, I understand. No.
Eisen, welcome. Travis, it's not too loud. A bit quieter if you want, but pretty bounced. Okay,
Oh, is it
we'll just leave
platonically
it
or
up
meant
at
to
that.
be?
It shouldn't
Platonically.
jump scare
Platonically.
me, so it's a little loud for me, but it's fine. I'm getting my new PC tomorrow. Oh, that's great, Akami.
Boop. Got mute up. A chonk. I was a large baby. My mom likes to remind me that I was a large baby. So, my mom, both my parents are over 6 foot as well, so I guess it makes sense. But, yeah. My girlfriend likes to tease me that I'm going to be a problem whenever we decide to have kids. But I'm just telling her it's the genes' fault, not me. A large baby, shocking. I know, right? Viking, a large man, was a large baby. But, nah, yeah. Man. Trying to think about more books. When I was a little kid, I remember being so proud of myself for being able to read the word scissors in If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I could see and read the word scissors without any issues. Because if you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. That was my favorite book series as a little kid. Hi, Ghost Gone. Welcome in. But, yeah. My girlfriend does the same to me, lol. She's worried about her kids will have my shoulders. Yeah, I have a big head, though. Those books are so cute. They are cute. They are a cute little storybook. But, yeah. What's wrong with your shoulders? Elfie's got 5 shoulders. I don't know what's so odd about that. Reading is cool. No. It's not odd. It's just silly. Like when I was, you're just like, imagine like I was like, what, 3-ish? And it was like, I can read the word scissors. I remember that vividly as a memory from a 3-year-old, right? Like, I don't know. I don't remember a lot of stuff from my little ears, but like the word scissors was the first big complicated word I could read. So, Mommy's Boy 500, thanks so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. There's a viewer now to 19,908 followers, so thank you very much. Yeah, at 3, you're half your adult height. There's no way I was 3'2" at the age of 3. There's no way. Also, my sister-in-law was worried too. She's had 2 kids now that both came early, so they weren't full chunks. I remember being really proud I could read the word "the," which seems such less impressive. I was 3 foot at 3. My perception of growth has changed. I don't know how tall I was. I probably was, but
Viking,
it's
are we
raining.
Done, or are you I was gonna say, are we done talking, or are you unmuting eventually?
Oh, it's okay.
I know.
You were
I
reading
started,
your chat. I was talking to my chat.
Yeah,
so.
I was starting to talk to chat, and then I was like, oh, oops, I forgot to mute.
Already reading your
Just so
historic
you muted.
stories.
It's like,
Nice.
oh, oops.
It's all good. So, the rain is helping. The rain is helping.
Oh,
We'll go
I
back
don't.
to the free
I
game
don't
POV.
believe in the rain. I'm not a believer.
But it literally does help.
Have you seen
It's
it?
a 30% increase in the speed at which fish bite. That's just in the game files. That's how it works.
Have you experienced? Does it feel faster?
Yes.
It does feel faster.
Yes, it does.
The lag was so bad last night. Fishing felt insanely slow, even with the rain.
The lag was bad? Wait, when?
The tour.
Oh, there was a lot of people online, and we were loading a lot of chunks, so...
Yeah. Yeah, because we were kind of spread out.
3 apples tall. Fair enough, Albie. Hi, Lazybug.
But yeah, last night we had I guess I'm talking to chat again, but we had a tour with Joe Hills. Viking gave it
Joe Hills. From Nashville, Tennessee. Bye, Artemis. Have a good night.
The one and only.
The one and only, yeah. No, actually, it's actually insanely cool how we had Joe Hills on our server to tour multiple times because he came on to fish and then tour. So yeah. My niece is 18 months old. Is the height of my leg already? No, Leia, you do not
The Joe Hills
get to say I'm short.
Yep.
The Joe Hills experience, yep. The Duva difference meant the Joe Hills experience. So, he seems like a baby. Haha. My IRL friends were freaking out about the Joe Hills visit. My dad actually understood how cool Joe Hills visiting was.
Oh, really?
Because I've talked about Hermitcraft before, so he was like, wow, that's really cool. He's like your idol. And I'm like, well, not quite like my idol.
Not quite.
But like, just like a really, really cool person.
Yeah.
Also, Little Phantom, congrats on 50 check-ins.
I was trying to explain
awesome.
it to my dad, and I don't know. My parents are just proud that I'm making money finally. So that's good enough for them.
I've talked about Hermitcraft before to my parents to like describe.
Yeah.
Because like when you're trying to explain Minecraft streaming to somebody or just streaming in general, a lot of people, especially like older folk in the traditional workforce, it's like, okay, think of it like a sports team, right? Hermitcraft is the NBA, is the NFL, right? That's the professionals. That's where everyone wants to get to that level, right? So that's how I described it to them originally. So they know what Hermitcraft is. So talking about Joe Hills, it was pretty cool. But most of Albie's friends are not MC2 ever. Albie has like one who occasionally watches Hermitcraft, so that was really cool. My others IRLs have explained how Hermitcraft is so old, like numbers wise, nods. Fair. As I've told Nukri and Avid too, you guys have reached Hermitcraft level in YouTube and are canon in Hermitcraft technically. Wait, are we?
Canon? I don't think so.
How are we canon in Hermitcraft?
Just because Joe Hills visited.
Is it because Joe Hills was here? Is that why? Also, I would say we aren't quite there on the YouTube side of things or the Twitch side of things. We have a lot of growth we can still do and a lot of growing we can do as people.
I was going to say, by what metric? Are you talking about our quality? Because our quality is great, but like, by what metric would we actually...
If you're just looking at numbers, we're so far behind the Hermits.
You know, exactly. That's why I'm like, by what metric would you consider us? Because
Avid is probably on that level.
Quality. It's just quality. Like, our videos are high quality, like their videos.
Hello, Kramer. Yeah.
I'm not going to argue whose is higher, but like, it's on par. But everything else isn't really quite there, so...
But... it's a big lore thing to do with Avid lore, so therefore Misadventures lore, so therefore Empires SMP lore, so therefore Hermitcraft lore. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's,
okay.
No.
Your red string and pegboard is showing. I will accept canon to Hermitcraft if my name is somewhere mentioned on Hermitcraft. If Joe Hills goes, oh yeah, I had a lovely tour on Skyblock Kingdoms, VikingPilot showed me around, then I'll count that. But if it's a connection through a connection through a connection through a connection, that's not lore. That's not canon. That's just 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Yeah, exactly. The Kevin Bacon rule. Quality-wise, very good. Viking is stinky. Hope this helps. Thanks. Yeah, I actually found SBK through vampires. Fair enough.
Yeah.
A lot of people did.
Several people, yeah.
So, and Misadventures as well. But,
fairly sure Viking was rated by Rendog in the past, though.
I was.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's canon.
Season 7 of Hermitcraft. April 3rd, 2021. Rendog rated me. That did happen. Crazy. Wait, hold on. I've been rated by a hermit twice now because Joe Hills rated me yesterday.
Oh, so Milkman,
Yeah, Milkman's been rated
yesterday or
too.
the day before. Yeah, Milkman.
It was
said that
Milkman!
He
It
being
was!
rated by Joe Hills, and he would raid into Joe Hills because they were like streaming at the same odd nighttime hours, and so apparently
An etho number of 2
yeah,
now.
that was the thing. So.
Also, Milkman is the reason Rendog rated me in 2021 because Rendog asked for name suggestions and Sad Milkman went VikingPilot and he saw it and was like, I'll look up this name. Like, Rendog doesn't know Milkman, but like he just was asking for suggestions. So, Milkman
hilarious.
is the hermit magnet, apparently.
So there you go. Maybe Milkman is canon in Hermitcraft lore.
Maybe.
They subconsciously know him because they raided him a couple of times.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. I had to check if any hermits are alive to prove my point. Milkman is...
Huh?
Milkman is a certified Minecraft legend after all. He is a certified Minecraft legend, according to a video from 2021 that is disappeared. Also, our etho number is 2 now. Our distance to etho is through Joe Hills. Our etho number is 2. It's like the Kevin Bacon rule. Everyone's 6 degrees of separation away from knowing everyone else on the planet.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so let me explain. So basically, a degree of separation is like, for example, Skylar, you and I are friends.
Yeah.
My degree of separation between myself and your brother is 1. Because I don't know your brother, but I know you and you know your brother.
Yes.
So the etho number is just saying, what's your degree of separation from etho, right? We know Joe Hills, and Joe Hills knows etho, so our etho number is 2. We know, but like, there's actually like a thing people have gone out and said, you are 6 people away from knowing everyone on Earth. Your degree of separation from knowing everybody on the planet is 6.
Huh, okay. That's an interesting theory.
Right? Because like, who do you know? And who do they know? And who do those people know? And who do those people know? And who do those people know?
Yeah.
So,
That's
get gamer tag,
crazy.
welcome in. And of course, it grows exponentially as you get the degree of separation out. So,
yeah.
people you know personally, and then all of the people you know personally who know all those people personally, it just keeps growing. So, like, for example, actually, this is insane to think about. 1, 2. I'm probably like 3 or 4 degrees away from knowing the president of the United States and the entire upper cabinet, and the same with Canada's, the Canadian Prime Minister, and the King of England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I don't know my great aunt personally, haven't met her, but my mom does, and my great aunt is the Governor General of Canada, and the Governor General of Canada is the right hand to the King of England. so yeah, I'm 3 or 4 separate degrees of separation away from the King of England.
That's crazy.
The wild Viking family lore. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Also, Chick Gamer Tag, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. We get some yippies in the chat. And then also, Aston83, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton as well. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. 90 followers away from 20,000 because of you, so thank you.
I'm not even sure I know anyone. So there's only a few people that I feel like, oh, I was like partially associated with that person. That person has connections and would be my link to other people, but I wouldn't know who.
David Bowie.
So,
it gets
I
hard to
have
track
played
after
with
that first degree,
Beef.
really. So
I have played with
I
Big
was there for the
B.
Rendore many years ago. I still remember. Now I already finally
I've played
followed.
with
Really?
one of the lifers.
That's
before.
crazy, Aston. Wait, how do you know Big B?
No, I don't know. I said I played
Okay,
with
well, how did
him.
you
It was
play
the
with
one
Big B?
time. Okay, so I knew this is the connection thing, and I had a friend who was friends with Flowbox or whatever his name was, and he was friends with Big B. They wanted to play hide and seek. They were looking for people. my friend pulled me in, and that's how I played with Big B once.
Oh, that's cool.
We were on like a Squid Games themed hide and seek
interaction
map
with
thing.
Captain Sparkles.
The video
before.
is on my channel.
That's
still,
cool.
So it's like, yeah, it's still there.
Elfie's interacted with Captain Sparkles before. So my Captain Sparkles number is
nice.
2 in multiple directions now.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I have a story. Because the degree of separation thing is something I've always joked about with specifically content creating. Because, like, you know, eventually at some point, everybody knows everybody, right?
Yep.
And I have a funny one about Dream specifically, but let's see. I could say that for iShowSpeed because I don't know him, but my mother taught him in high school. Yeah. My mom met Dang That's a Long Name in Orion Sound. That's cool. He judged an Extra Life build competition 2 years ago. My team won 2nd place and we chatted for a while. Oh, nice. And Stampy's wife. But yeah, if you ever meet me in person, you can ask me for the story. Not Skylar, you and I can talk and call later, but like for chatters, if you ever meet me in person, I can tell you the story of my degrees of separation from Dream through my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
It's 3.
Wow.
Or 2 technically, because my girlfriend, her friend, Dream. So I can tell you that story. I can't talk about it on stream. Not family friendly.
Crazy.
But it's yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, it's really silly. It's like, oh my god, because realistically, our degrees of separation from Dream and that whole team of people is like 1 or 2 at this point. Because like we're interacting with people from all over, right?
Yeah, I mean that is true. Yes.
But like, it's funnier to think that I have a degree connection through my girlfriend. For a little bit of context, though, just for like the family friendly part, I can tell you, Dream went to my girlfriend's rival high school. At around the same time, my girlfriend was entering high school. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's the backstory for all of this. So Viking, you gotta tell your mods. Oh my god. Maybe. I help with creators like Famous Films, Araceli, Clueless, Dylan, and Used for Gizzy Gaza. And I had a convo about FNAF and DMs with Ruby. Nice. I don't know any of those people, but we need to know the full story. As I'm going to say, if you meet me in person, you can ask, because it is not a family-friendly story, and I am a family-friendly streamer. So I can't talk about it on stream, but it's a very funny story. So it's also a very short story. So it's not like a long story. Like it's not like I'm gonna take 10 minutes to tell you. It's like literally like a 2-minute story, but it's very silly. But who else? Who else do we know? Basically, 2 degrees of separation from all of Hermitcraft, which is cool.
Well, yeah, I don't have anyone else besides Big B. The only other person I could like point at and say I've got like, well, I guess it's a 1 degree separation because this guy was like the financial advisor or something to Unspeakable Gaming. I worked for him for a time.
Oh, that's cool.
I never talked to Unspeakable himself, but I worked as someone helping with a side branch of his brand, which was the app Chasecraft.
Okay.
There's a side channel with my
face
nicely.
On it. Okay,
and,
yeah.
And then I passed it on to a friend. I was stressed. That thing, I did not like doing that thing.
Oh,
it brought in money, but it was not that much money. But yeah, it was a thing too.
Yeah. I'm thinking of more people that I know or like would know through degree separation. Oh my god, yeah. Cookie God is also a person who I'm only like a degree of separation away from.
I
the
actually
Kipley Zombie
like
event,
that
yeah.
kid.
You like that? What?
I like that kid.
You like the channel?
Well,
Yeah.
He's younger than me. Okay.
That's fair.
But
a lot of us
yeah,
are.
Don't call me out. I'm not that old. Just a little.
You are older than me, so
obviously by several years. You're a kid to me too. But
Guy, I'm here to make you feel young.
Aw, thanks, Anatha.
It's not polite to call people old.
Anatha's probably older than me.
You're pretty sure?
I don't know. I don't know his age. I know Lagundo is. He's in his 40s.
The way you said that
Right?
is like, yes, I think so. I don't know.
I'm in
I don't
my
know how
30s,
old Legs is.
Okay?
I'm the same age as Legs.
See, that's what I was expecting. I thought you might be in your 40s too.
Also, yeah, I know Evbo now. Not with friends, but like I know of Evbo. And Evbo knows of me. Lifesteal, as far as lifesteal goes, we've 4C. I played putt-putt golf at TwitchCon with 4C for an hour.
Nice.
And Rec Rap and yeah, Jaren. They left early, but like
Oh my gosh, I forgot Rec. Oh,
yeah, Rec was on
okay,
your server.
By the way, guys, I was part of EchoCraft when Rec Rap and that Chief guy and Brancy were on there. I have connections
Wait, that Chief
to
guy was on that
Brancy
server?
and Rec. Yeah, like
Oh, I didn't know
those are
that.
the 3 people they took off, and
Sam apparently used to watch my stuff,
forget
yeah.
their existence as you. Oh dear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no,
the
I
life
have
steal
those
side of
connections,
things,
and
so.
they probably have a lot of connections too. But I
Yeah.
remember just casually dropping that I played with Big B, on the EchoCraft server, like the Discord, and Rec is like, "What? You what?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh."
And now Rec
It's
could play with whoever he
cool, but
wanted
it's-
to.
That's the annoying thing. Like, sure, it was cool at the time, but I didn't get anywhere. Like, I feel like it'd be cooler if I got into Rec's position. So it was weird to just be like, oh, he thinks that's cool because, well, he hasn't gotten it yet, and I did. And I mean, it was short, but it is still a cool thing to be able to even say.
Yeah, no, that's still really cool. And like, you meet so many people when you are making content for long enough that you get really close to knowing pretty much everyone. You get really close to knowing a lot of people. And of course, as you grow, as you meet more people above you, like it's like a pyramid almost. It's a very large pyramid that doesn't come to a point really. The point would be like PewDiePie, I guess, if you're looking at Minecraft specifically, because PewDiePie got his Minecraft series. Who's the biggest Minecraft YouTuber of all time? I actually don't know.
Didn't Mr. Beast make some Minecraft videos? Would we consider him?
No, I
a
wouldn't consider Mr. Beast a
No.
Minecraft YouTuber. I wouldn't
Okay.
consider PewDiePie one either, besides the
wouldn't
fact
either.
that he did that whole hardcore series that like
I know, but
reinvigorated
it was a one-off. Would you
Dan
really...
TDM.
Dan TDM, yeah.
It would not would it not unfortunately be Dream? It actually, you know, it's not
Probably.
it might be. Stampy Longhead.
Dan
Okay.
or
I'm just trying to think
I'm
of like,
pretty sure-
you know what? We can look at like total view count, right? Because like in my eyes, it's like, what's the total view
we can't-
count? You can see that, right? Like, 'cause you
See,
can look at a
Dan-
channel
Dan
and you can see it.
Dan doesn't do Minecraft anymore. But he did for years, like Dan TDM.
Yeah. So Dream has 4 billion
So-
views on his channel.
Oh, that's insane.
Dan EDM. Dan has 20 billion views on his channel. 20 billion. And the majority of that is gonna be Minecraft.
Yes.
There's a lot of other games in there too, excuse me, but like,
His big peak, his highs were Minecraft.
he's
and
also
then I
got
feel like
29
his-
million subscribers.
Yeah,
Mumbo,
he was huge.
let's see, Mumbo has 3.3 billion views. Tommy, I don't think Tommy, it's been, the thing about Dan is Dan's been around so long.
Dan
with
has
Cap.
been forever. Yeah.
Tommy's got 2.6 billion. It's the channels that have been around a long time are where we're gonna find the largest Minecraft creator. Now, current largest is as in like with recent relevancy. So, because for example, Captain Sparkles uploads a video now, he's not getting the views he used to. Same with Dan,
Yeah.
but Sparkles is 4.1 billion. I just have Minecraft creators I work with in my head. Gizzy maybe, but he stopped content. They've got the longevity, yeah. Because like people go back and watch their old stuff too. It's a battery, right? Abbott mentioned this on his stream.
Yep.
But like, as you make content, as you upload to YouTube, you are building a battery, basically. And the more videos you upload, the bigger your battery grows. Now, whether or not it's actually charging is dependent on you and your community. But like, by having more backlog, people who get into your content can go back and watch that backlog, and they can just keep growing. Speaking of people who have a cool backlog of videos, hi Puddle Shine. We're fishing. I want the worm. But yeah. So, but yeah, there's the biggest Minecraft YouTuber of all time. I guess you also have to clarify like what is a Minecraft YouTuber.
What's the metric? Yeah,
is it
what's
etho?
the metric we're gonna use?
Is it, have they only ever been like what's the percentage of Minecraft to non-Minecraft YouTube content?
Oh, thank you for the raid, Ruby.
Hold on a minute. Oh, Ethos is not. Oh, Ethos got 950 million. Biggest Minecrafter right now. It's definitely a hard call. Yeah. It's like, how would you define the largest Minecraft YouTuber of all time? I still think it's Dan TDM, honestly, because 20 billion views. And like, if it's not Dan, like of all time, if it's not Dan, it's like the Yogscast or it's self-assigned. Yeah, I guess if you go around saying, yeah, I am a Minecraft YouTuber. At least Shadow Lady might be Lizzie. Hold on. She's been around a long time too. Same with Joel. He's someone I can talk about out of the MCPs and people know him. Yeah. Lizzie has 3.6 billion views. But it's also, for Lizzie, primarily all Minecraft. Like, for the majority of her content is all Minecraft. What about Joel? Her husband. Lizzie's husband. Joel's got 1.1 billion views. Who else? Etho hasn't quite broken 1 billion. He's close to breaking 1 billion total views, though. He's at 950. Grian, maybe? Grian is a good candidate. Brain himself. Grian has 2.7 billion views. I actually had plans to go through Sky's older videos while I fish. I know there's a lot from her, and her backlog is crazy. Yeah, Sky has a lot. Had to go check Cupquake since I was looking at older MCYTs, and she has fewer subs than I expected. I has Cupquake. I'm like 1 degree from Ellie Shadow Lady, etc. because I used to work with Crazy Gizzy. I work with those people, which is crazy me. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm 1 degree of separation away from Lizzie because of Avid, though, which is cool. But yeah, Green was the one who got me to MCYTV's Phasmophobia videos. Yeah, Green's Phasmo videos are fun. Green's second channel, just being him playing games with his friends, is so much fun. That's what I want to do eventually. I want to grow my Minecraft channel and build an amazing community. And then on a second channel, just post myself playing with friends. What about Afmao? That's a good shout. Hold on. Afmao. Afmao. 28.7 billion views. It might be Afmao. Oh my god. And it's all Minecraft, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's Afmao. Dan had 20 billion? Hi, Nia. Dan had 20 billion. Afmao has 28 billion views? That's insane. Everybody on planet Earth would have to watch one of her videos 3 times in order to get more views. No, 4 times. Oh my god. Especially because she does especially because she does very little kids content on the main. Wait, what? Wait, Afmao's content isn't kids content? I've never watched. Hand on
Afmao's
the legal
content
book.
is not. It is not really for
okay.
kids, but it is clean enough you wouldn't question it if kids watched it. That's what I will say.
No, it's actually, we were trying to figure out who's the largest Minecraft content creator. We think it's Afmao. We think we figured it out.
I'm not surprised.
28.7 billion views.
COVID blew up her channel. She pivoted for COVID. She pivoted to one-off roleplay videos, and her numbers started to fly, and she got so huge.
Okay, wait. Let's see. We love a person of color queen. Yeah, it's really cool that it's a woman and a person of color. Like Afmao being the biggest is really cool. I've never watched an Afmao video in my life. Neither have I. Her stuff is mainly like 10 to 12 nowadays. Oh, you're like the target audience is 10 to 12.
10
you're
to
saying?
12. I guess I would agree that is an okay. Yeah, don't go lower.
She did roleplay stuff, but now she does very little kids content. Oh, okay. On the side channel, she started back up her old roleplay content. Okay.
Some of the themes are not very kid appropriate.
Wow.
I don't watch her content. I just see the thumbnails, or I used to.
Wow. Her most popular video is 82 million views from 2 years ago.
Which is it? Oh dear.
I Love You, Caliber. It's Loving Caliber. It's a song.
Oh, the music video.
And then the video after that is Afmao's birth to death in Minecraft. Wow, that is actually insane. Afmao was on a show on Disney Channel. Which one?
What?
I saw Project Culminate. It's awesome.
She was?
Oh, I'm so excited! Don't spoil it. What show is she on in Disney Channel? I watched so much Disney Channel growing up.
Well, it was probably later in her peak after COVID.
Well, maybe, but Disney Channel also was kind of dead after COVID.
I know, but
So
I watched Minecraft Diaries. I watched Minecraft My Street. I watched several of the branch off role plays. I've seen plenty of Afmao, so I love Afmao, the old content. I love her as a person. She's nice.
Hi, Teddy.
But, yeah.
My Street.
Yeah.
One of the side ones? Wait, I'm confused. I've never seen anything Afmao related. But wasn't Afmao in the Minecraft movie though? He was in the Minecraft movie, right? Next to Dan TDM. Hi Teddy. I haven't got the worm yet.
I think she was. I know Lizzie was.
Lizzie, Mumbo, Dan, and Afmao were in it.
Was.
The auction scene. It's basically scripted roleplay content. So the thing that's crazy cool to me is that roleplay content is kind of making a rise again with like in our circles, and there's a whole other circle out there of other people doing it already that have been doing it forever, and it's already massive, but like another circle is generating it on its own, going towards that shift. And it's like, I want to do a short-term completely role-played series like vampires, for example. Like that's what I want to do.
Something.
Okay.
I mean, I want that too. That's why I need to talk to you.
But like, I want to do something like that because it's really good from the perspective of, hey, I like editing videos, but editing is hard sometimes. A short-term role-play completely series is awesome. Different from Haunted Winter. Like Haunted Winter, except more planning beforehand. With Haunted Winter, we didn't really go into it with a plan. We were like, are we doing lore? Are we not doing lore? We're not really sure. And then we just kind of hit recording and we're doing lore. Like, I would love to see like, okay, this is the concept, create a character, fit into the theme, go.
Maybe we need to talk about that soon then. That might be good summer plans, but
I love how MCYT always comes back to the RP series.
So much on
it
my
was
plate,
where we
but
started.
I had an idea. Rushed and came to me
Haunted Winter is my beloved.
Like a week ago.
I also want to take back the Ring Visitors. I was invited to an RP series, but I turned it down because I didn't know anybody in it. I was like, I don't know anybody, and I'm a little nervous to meet people now. So I was like, I can't do it. But I told them I would watch the first like run. This is their first time running one, and I was like, I'll watch it. I'll see how it goes, and if it goes well, I'd like to be in the future one. But Vampires, they also had little lore, more gameplay focus as well. Yeah, but then it turned into the lore that it was.
It was kind of half and half.
So
the lore always takes over.
Oh, the fish!
So just what? What?
It just got launched. But yeah, I, for my own sake, on my own channel, want to do more short-term, one-off, role-played events and servers and games and things, because like, it's fun. It's really fun doing a character. So. It's also easier to edit. Because instead of being like, okay, I got to record over the course of a week to get footage for a video, it's sit down and record for 3 hours. Okay, edit that 3 hours of footage.
And now you can focus on the editing and the storytelling. So
Yes.
It was great for bounty hunters. I did enjoy the being able to just edit and focus in on telling the best story I could.
Yeah. There's a hard limit on the length of raw footage. Exactly. The only exception is like, technically you could say it's 6 hours of footage because it's 3 hours of Minecraft and 3 hours of flashback. So like, and you're like tying them together. But bounty hunters for the most part was pretty good. There was a couple episodes that were a bit of a slog for me because I was like, oh, this hurt. This episode hurt.
Yes.
But
I mean, that is the thing. Bounty Hunters was a bit of an experiment, and yeah, it was a little messy because of that. But I think generally it was a good time for probably most, if not everyone.
What Disney shows has Lizzie been in? But yeah, I would like to do more lore one-off series. Like SBK is good because it's long and we can actually play Skyblock and we're playing Minecraft and you can do like a long burn series lore. But it also can get a little hard as the person doing the lore to remember all you've done and what your plan was, and you're also trying to tie it in with other people over the course of months, and it can be a bit tricky. So like a separate short-term thing would be a lot of fun. If I can go back into the situations now, no. Oh, nice. But yeah, lore is fun. Lore is a lot of fun. Anathra is also having an idea apparently. So
oh, nice.
He said it in the chat earlier. But hashtag put Viking in situations. Okay.
What?
They like to say that guy in situation is my genre because like I've been put into Haunted Winter and I've been put into a the Spore Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
So, would you do something like White Pine?
I didn't watch that, but you were in that.
Yeah, I was in them. Dude, I'm not. Yeah. You are frequently in situations. Yeah. That's not enough. Put them in another. Would you watch something like White Pine? Do something like White Pine. I haven't seen White Pine actually, so I wouldn't be able to like tell you. Also, yeah, there was the plane crash one, and then what's APOC? I don't remember that one. Waiter, more situations. I haven't been watching White Pine mainly because like I just haven't had the time to watch more Minecraft content. So, do you watch a lot of Minecraft content, Skylar, or are you watching other stuff?
No, I don't watch stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I'm always working, or I always want to be working, or I'm always bummed that I am not able to work.
I watch it though.
90-day
streak, Swerve. Let's go.
I watch this stuff with my siblings.
Got
Detective Conan and Spy Times Family are the two things I'm watching by myself in this week.
Wait, did you call the X Times?
Did I say Times?
Yeah.
Spy Times Family.
You just leave it silent. Spy Family. The X is silent. Just like Hunter.
Hunter times Hunter?
It's just Hunter.
Really?
Yeah. It's completely silent.
Why is it there?
It's part of the thing. It's just a thing. It's just I've never heard I'm not like trying to like make fun or like I'm just like it's really interesting you say times.
I know. You're just like I've never heard that. I don't believe that's the correct way that they intended it to be.
Yeah,
spoken,
Spy Family and Hunter. You don't say the X in any way.
Why do you even put the X
it's a spacer.
in the first? You have space for that. You know, the space bar? Spy Family?
Well,
I feel like it's an aesthetic thing at that point.
It probably is.
It's
I don't know the exact reason.
About how it looks. If they really wanted it to be called Hunter and Spy Family, why wouldn't you just leave it with just the space, you know, a normal grammatical... Oops, I always said Hunter EX Hunter. Oh, that's a different mess up.
It's like Deadpool and Wolverine on the posters. It looks like Deadpool X Wolverine.
Yeah. But that's interesting. I was going to say of this week, I have only watched one episode of Conan, and I think that's it. I'm not even sure I've watched an episode of Spy Family. So you know that tells you how much I watch stuff.
If I get a clip of a hermit, we mentioning
I watch
you
stuff
while
with
on
my
Hermitcraft, will you count yourself as
siblings, like
canon?
I was trying to say, I don't watch a lot of stuff.
Well, I don't want it
It
forced.
is hard
not
to
a
just
forced.
keep up with
no.
Milkman. I'm just trying to keep up
It needs
with
to be a
his
natural
videos.
thing.
After season 2 is done, I'm gonna watch Avid's point of view because I normally watch Avid's stuff, but I don't want spoilers, so I haven't been watching his point of view.
You watched Freerun, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Slowly,
Sky's already watched Freerun.
over weeks.
Yeah. Next season's here, and I'm waiting for it to finish, so I can watch it all in one, all in a couple days instead of having to watch it over this course of weeks.
I'm gonna watch it over the course of probably 2 months.
That's fair. My girlfriend and I will watch while we're eating dinner. So we'll watch we'll make dinner and then we'll sit down and we'll watch an episode and then we'll clean up and then we'll watch more.
Yeah, that's what me and my siblings do. But we do it every night, and so we are I am watching stuff, but we're watching stuff together so much so that I don't want to waste more time watching stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I rarely watch my own shows.
Fair.
I wasn't even sure when I was gonna get to One Piece because I was gonna watch it by myself, but then I asked my brother if he was interested, and then he was like, I don't know, I don't think so. Then he hears that it's good, and he's like, okay, let's watch.
He hears
We're
it's
both
good,
been starved of just good entertainment.
Good TV shows.
Have you noticed they have dried up in making kid animated stuff? They have adult animation currently, and they have preschooler animation, but it's strange how there's nothing for 8 to 12, 6 to 10. The kid stuff is gone. I'm not seeing anything coming out. This is what me and my siblings normally watch because they were cleaner, and there's just nothing.
Huh.
It's been very annoying.
Interesting. No, I haven't noticed that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I have the tastes and the of a 26-year-old guy.
Stuff, right?
I'm watching anime. I'm watching whatever. So
teen adult content.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. I know there's a lot of teen adult books out there, young adult books, books. There's a lot, but cartoons hadn't considered.
There's a reason.
Although Young Justice, that count?
That's not currently going.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
They brought it back.
Pretty sure that's for teens, though.
I mean, it is for...
I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you're like 6 to 12, I guess, yeah.
The specific demographic is missing. It's gone. I don't get it. I know. It's why I'm going to try my best to keep Retrace actually more geared for not younger, but it's safe enough for kids, but mature enough for adults. It's Avatar, basically.
Avatar is the GOAT.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm going for. Absolutely, kids could watch it. I hope they are entertained, but I am trying to make it where it's smart enough for adults to enjoy it. That is a probably bigger priority. I hope kids can enjoy it.
The only guy I know, do you have any
trying to
examples of the
cater
names I
to
could tell
them too,
Skylar? Because I don't know any off the top of my head.
It's weird how that section is missing. I don't understand, but a gap in the market means you can just go in and dominate. I hope.
Yeah. So for anybody in my chat who doesn't know, Skylar is currently working on a show called Retrace, which takes inspiration from things like Ben 10. So
yeah, Ben 10, Danny Phantom, Spectacular Spider-Man. It's a superhero thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So you should definitely go follow Skylar if you want to see more of that. Because
the little pilot will be out this summer, but I still haven't found a way to realistically make it animated, so it will probably come in comic form. I'm trying, but animation's so
just get famous on
hard and
webcomic and then have an anime studio come in and animate it for you.
No, you don't want that. They will ruin it. They will wreck it. I don't want anything to do with webtoons.
Oh, okay.
If they see my comic success and they go, oh, you want to be an original? I'm saying no.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about ongoing.
They pay you pennies. They work you for some reason my brain want to say a horse, but
like a horse.
It's horrible. I've heard so many horror stories, and I'm just like, no, I will create my own exposure. I don't need you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just get famous on YouTube, and then there you go.
Get famous. It's so easy.
Just get famous, forehead. It's just so easy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, you want people to read your book? Well, just get famous first, and then they'll read it.
The book's supposed to be the thing that will make you famous, but you're supposed to get famous first to be able to read the book.
Apparently, Carmen Sandiego is a show that's recent.
That was several years ago.
Okay, I'm just reading chat messages. Things that have come out
last
actively
year,
are coming
this
out.
Year. This is what I'm talking about. Last year, this year, the only thing that someone brought up was Stugo from Disney, and I just went, huh? Oh, right, that weird thing. But beyond that, yeah, I think Disney might honestly be the only one who's trying, but they only produce like one show, maybe
Phineas and Ferb?
a year. Phineas and Ferb is...
It's back.
Oh, you mean the reboot?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is that going? Probably.
It's either still going or it only just recently ended. So, like, it would be within your considerations. It's also not a reboot. It's just a continuation, like a revival.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the
that's
same
interesting.
story, characters, and everything. It's just they're just resuming where they left off. So, it's... Yeah. Win or Lose from Disney was good, but how long ago was that made?
Win or Lose was live action, I thought.
Oh. Yeah, we're talking about specifically comics.
Pretty sure it wasn't animated. Yeah, we're talking about the animated children's demographic, not preschool.
Star Wars The Clone Wars was the GOAT. That show got me from age like 6 to age 15, dude. Like that show. Whew.
I never watched
the
that
animated
one.
from
I watched
2025.
Rebels.
Okay. Digital Circus is not a kids show.
No, that one doesn't count. And
does
we're
not
not
count,
talking about the indie scene. The indie scene doesn't have that demographic either, mind you, so.
Yeah. No, the Amazing Digital Circus is good. And I'm very excited for episode 8. But which comes out this month, isn't it? Or is it next month?
Dude, the next episode's tomorrow.
What? Yay!
So
Okay, cool.
Like they're posting like teasers and different things, and everyone is like, "Oh my gosh, this is gonna break us! Oh my god!"
I am excited. I try to avoid teasers too much because I don't like knowing
I'm not
too
gonna
much
say what
before,
I was just gonna say then.
I'm
If
very
you
excited.
haven't seen the teaser images, then I won't say anything.
Is this one the final episode, or is this the second to last
No.
episode?
Second to last.
Second to last. Yeah, there's 9 episodes total, and this is episode 8.
Gooseworks' favorite episode.
Win or Lose was an animated series by Pixar.
Oh, you're right. That was Win or Lose. I was thinking of something else.
But yeah,
Win or
okay, that's
Lose
good to
was
know.
By Pixar.
Good to know.
But that was years ago. It feels like. When did they release that? It took forever.
From last year, apparently. At least that's when it
Wait,
ended.
they released it last year. They talked about it for so many years. It just felt like it. Leon's not on. When's Leon showing up?
I don't know. Well, it just ticked
We
over
got
to 5.
1
so
minute. Huh?
He just ticked over to 5, so I mean, like, I guess we'll see where the Skibbity Penguin himself is.
Oh, Skibbity.
I know. Someone clip it quick. She said Skibbity quick.
I have said it before.
I know, it's just always fun when you say it.
Not. Oh my gosh.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur was from last year, I believe. It's Marvel Kids show.
I don't think that was last year because my siblings watched that years ago, it feels like. But
Maybe your perception of
maybe they
time is
watched it.
wonky.
I think it is. It's called aging and stress. It's a condition I've had like all my life.
Aging
both
and stress?
conditions.
That sounds contagious.
Yeah.
We should get away
it
from
might
you.
Be.
Have
I'm
you been
pretty sure
fishing
you
here
have the
long?
one condition, you know, aging. I've seen a mustache on your face. That only happens with aging.
A mustache? I just had a scruffy beard, an unshaved face, unkempt.
Oh, it was. You can't.
Have you been
I
fishing
can't
here long?
remember
We've been
which
fishing here
one's
for
which.
5 hours total. 3 hours yesterday, or 2 days ago, and 2 hours today. No legendary.
Oh, you've been just on the hunt for this. for a while. I
Yesterday
see.
was the tour, but Monday and today have been just fishing. So I didn't intend for this week to turn into just fishing, but it kind of just has. It came out in 2023. Okay. Supposed to anytime you can do it. Thanks, Puddle Shine, the fishing master. Fih. Yeah, Fih. Bro might like fishing. Joe found it really funny that we were still fishing.
Oh, even after the
Yeah.
contest?
Yeah. I was trying to make it very clear how big of a deal that fishing was on SBK. Sky is the fishing master, yeah. Albizan says hi to Puddle Shine. Yeah, Skylar is the fishing master of SBK. Puddle Shine is the fishing master in general. An entire YouTube channel dedicated to nothing but Minecraft fishing. I think you win.
Yeah. Definitely.
The fishing scenes are lovely. They're just a really chill vibe. They are, and they're good for talking. Like if you just want to talk, like I was talking, we were talking about books earlier, right? Like they're really good for that. Also, this is the first time in a long time where I've been streaming, and I'm like, is the stream over yet? Can I go to the movie now? Is stream over yet? Is it time to go? I'm so excited for this movie.
Yeah, you're really excited.
The clock is going so slow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You missed the book conversation?
don't
Yeah, we talked
feel
about books for an
that,
hour. It was a
so-
lot of fun. We go back
You
to
know
talking
what
about books.
I'll
if you
be doing?
Yes!
Oh, Chester!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes!
I mean, you're right here, but I guess you can end stream. Go watch the movie. I'm just kidding.
What? I got a chunky worm!
I didn't get the worm. This is so sad. I was supposed to get the worm faster.
I'm sorry, Walter. I
within
scared
an hour.
you.
Oh.
Oh, I scared Walter, but... Oh my god, I
Walter.
got the worm. Would you still love me if they were a fish? Would you still love them if they were a fish? The worm! I got my own worm. Also, I think my new rarest fish, actually. Hold on. Wait, let me pull up the spreadsheet.
Oh, it might be.
Because it's a chunky. Legendary.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Pull up my sheets. Not shiny, toss it. I know, right? All right.
That's my goal after I get all the legendaries. I'm going to go for a shiny legendary.
My new rarest fish. 1 in 19,675.
Nice.
The shiny chunky. Legendary chunky. Oh. I've done it.
Dudes!
Thank you. Thank you.
It looks like...
Hello.
It looks
I was
so
hoping
good.
I get the legendary, but clearly you got the pull before I could.
I know. Now
Looks like
Skylar's
I-
going to get it.
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
Probably not a great chance, but...
They did seem to come in too during the fishing week, but
They
I
did.
haven't seen that so much now.
Oh. Maybe I need to run back to Nether and see if I can get...
They were coming in pairs. It was pretty funny, actually.
Yeah.
It was like someone
Did
would
you
catch
say
one. And then
chunky?
within, yeah, I got a chunky worm.
Chunky worm. That is... That's a 1 in 20,000.
Just about, yeah.
Nice. I haven't got a chunky one yet.
Big payout, by the way. Massive payout just happened.
Oh?
It was the biggest winners. Oh my god. Tans 10 put 250,000 channel points on yes. And won 438,000.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
GG's, guys.
Yeah. And then let's see. After that was Looney put 25,000 on and got 43,000 back. And then Nikki put 15,000. So there were some big betters. Oh my gosh. That is
Oh, it's raining. Maybe...
that's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to Nether and see if I can get the
Have fun.
lobster.
Get your rock lobster.
I'm taking advantage of you guys fishing and rolling through the chances quicker.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have
Nice.
fun.
Okay, bye.
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 I think I can accidentally place the worm, so I'm terrified of accidentally placing my worm.
What
now.
is it?
It's string.
Oh no.
So you can place string. So I need to not
Oh,
place my
no.
worm. Special worm.
Yeah.
Hi,
Put
Esther.
it
Welcome
in an
in.
item frame.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'll put it in a special item frame in the boat, and then I'll move it over to my fishing museum that I'm working on in the bucket of the base stage, the bass stage. So, precious worm. Worm.
Yes, yes.
Worm.
Oh, did you guys frame Vintage's worm?
I don't know where Vintage Worm is. I think it's in her ender chest still.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. My plan
We
is to
framed
have.
the-
I have like I'm building like a museum to track all the stuff that I caught and all the things that I caught
Yeah.
during the fishing event in the bucket. And then
Oh,
I'll have
we need
another
to make
floor that's
that.
dedicated to the rest of the fish that I caught. So,
Mm-hmm.
you all have matching worms. I know, right? Vintage and I have matching worms. Yeah, Pai Pai got the worm on Monday as well. She caught it as I left stream. I
Yeah.
left, and her first pull was a worm. So, yeah. All right. Cool. Let's shift over to the creative server because Leon just pinged us. So I really
Cool,
wanted to catch
okay.
a legendary during the contest and eat in front of everyone at the ceremony. You shoulda, man. You shoulda.
Wait, was there a Chungus? I keep Chunguses.
You keep the
There is a
chunguses.
Chungus. Yes, because they're kind of difficult to get.
They are. All right. I'm gonna
Okay,
swap.
do
I'm
we
gonna
need
swap
to-
over to the creative server.
Yeah.
So that's where Leon is at. I'll see you over there in a second. I'm gonna go put my boxes away.
I am just gonna.
I am just gonna disconnect. Comedic timing in Minecraft. There we go. And disconnect. Okay. Let's go help Leon with his stuff. Skibbity. Oh, I have a scarf.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? That's a nice fit you got there.
Eh.
Oh, there's a man behind me. I can't I can't turn around that far, but there's a man behind me.
A man.
Anyways, give me 1 second to finish starting my stream, and then I'll be right back for some
Oh.
playtesting.
All good. I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast.
Okay.
All right, guys. I gotta use the bathroom real fast. But first, Mick Mish, congratulations on 100 check-ins. That's insane. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Mick Mish? Congratulations, dude. Conga rats. Conga rats. All right. I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast. Just real quick. I'll be right back. 1 moment. Can't die. It's creative mode.
Stuff situated. Right, let's get into the stream, gamers. I shall get out of my boat. Viking is staring into the endless expanse, and by that I mean Spruce Kingdom.
I see you.
Let's... There he is.
Mr. Axiom with
back.
super speed. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. I
I
can do this too. I don't know how to do this. How do I? left shift, right? Or the right shift? No. What is it? It's
vanished. It's not that. So hit the alt, whatever the alt button you have that like opens up the options.
Perfect.
For me, it's right alt.
Perfect.
Fast.
We are like bugs. We are like bugs. Little bugs that just like mosquitoes. It's
So
even better
anyways,
with
I'm gonna
phasing.
I'm gonna make a group.
Oh darn, we can't just scream at each other through the void anymore.
As tempting as it is, goop has been made.
Okay, so how does this work? Tell me more.
All right. So, the actual course is finished, as in I'm ready for it to be play tested at least. It's not decorated yet. There's a lot of like blank spots, but here, actually, if you want to come meet me at the starting line, or both of you guys.
hello.
Hi, Sky.
There's a
Welcome,
group.
welcome. We got a goop.
Goop.
Goop. We got a goop. Become goop.
I feel very
Yeah,
much like I'm missing
excellent.
context. What?
Ooh.
Oh,
That-
you're
that is all
fast,
the context,
Just like
don't
milk
worry.
Fan.
I'm super speedy. Anyways,
Why are you
so
super
first of all, thank you both
Axiom.
for taking the time to help me playtest this. I just want to explain a little bit of what's going on here before we start, and my ideas behind all of it.
Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, I'm
I-
here. I'm here.
Okay.
Good, you've got your boats. Excellent. So obviously this is an ice boat course. The idea is I want this course to be approachable enough for absolute beginners, because most of us on SBK are not good at ice boating. But I also want it to have essentially like optional challenging routes. So anybody that wants to risk it for the biscuit can get shortcuts, can find shortcuts and skips and whatnot. Once again, it's not a particularly challenging course in the first place. Most of this course is on rails, like the deep slate guardrails, so you physically can't die as long as you stay in your boat. However, if you do die, and there are sections where you can fall off and die, we're not doing any sort of checkpoint system, because I don't know how you do that in survival without getting out of your boat and clicking a bed. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a 3-lap race when we do an actual race, and then if you die, you just have to go back to the start. Like your spawn will be over here somewhere. And Athra, welcome. Oh, he's deafened. Join Goop.
Goop.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello,
Is
hello.
that what goop was? What? I didn't know what you were
Goop.
talking about.
Goop, 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 goop.
Goop. Right. Anyways, Anathra, I want to was just explaining this to them. I want to keep it a little short because I know Viking is has a time cap. Basically, I want you guys to run through this course, do as many laps as you like. I might hop in someone's boat just to see what their thoughts are. I want you guys to try the course, try multiple laps. Let me know if there's any particular parts that feel awkward or confusing or just otherwise unfun. Now, obviously, as an ice boat course, you're going to run into stuff. You're going to bonk on the walls. That's just par for the course. I'm saying, like, anything in particular that's unfun.
Okay.
And I was just saying to Sky and Viking that the course itself is pretty easy if you know what you're doing. However, there are optional shortcuts and skips where you can die. Like, if you can take a perfectly safe route and just never die, like never be at risk of flying off the side, but then you can risk it for the biscuit and try and do a shortcut for a time save. However, if you fall off, at least in obviously here you can just fly away, but if on the real server, if you fall off, you are just dead and you have to go back to the beginning of your lap. So I'll have a little respawn point over here on the side where participants can get back in the race. Probably like a 3-lap race if I had to guess. I haven't actually timed myself, but it's probably like roughly a minute to minute 20 to complete a lap.
Okay.
So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys started. I'll probably just follow you in creative. So yeah, just go have fun. Let me know your reactions. And here we go.
What? I've already gone backwards.
Another's gone the wrong way.
Uh-oh. I'm going to take a wild guess that of the 3 of you, Viking is the best at ice boating. Oh, also
There's a
goat spawn.
There's a goat.
That is just part of
Oh,
the
that's
course.
hilarious.
I cannot change that. The goats are just a stage hazard.
That goat is the goat. Oh, geez.
There's another
Okay, yeah.
goat!
Viking is 2 for 2 on hitting the goats. So Viking, this
Me
is one of the
too.
optional
I want a
paths. You
goat
can
too.
take the hard route.
Oh,
and
shoot.
Have to angle that.
Oh, this,
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I could
but if you
fall down like this and land on this
Yeah.
and keep going.
Oh, Blyce is
This
terrifying.
is the slow section, exactly. So I see both Anathra and Sky took the easy route, which makes sense. It's a big
I ended up on the
time
easy
boss.
route.
That's true. That's true. Viking, you've got some
Oh,
obstacles
I am
to
so
dodge,
out of-
as well as
I think
more
I need a new
goats.
keyboard. I'm gonna just
no.
play my keyboard for how bad I'm doing.
Another. Oh.
Hey, look, the D key needs to be fixed or replaced.
Fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
Viking narrowly dodges the goat. We go. Oh, never mind. We go
shut up.
through a disc. Got some more curves. Let me just check in on Anathra and Sky. Where
Goat.
did they end up? Oh, there. I see
you
Sky.
Just
I see
keep going
Anathra.
back. Keep going
Okay.
back. Keep going back. You'll find me. I am really struggling with go. Look,
Viking hit the last hard section. Nice. So Viking up here.
Go down that
This
one
is
up
where this
here.
actually connects to the roadway system. You're gonna want to take a right. Just follow the arrows.
That was a left. I took a left.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Your
no,
other
you're good,
left.
You're good. Keep going.
oh,
You're on-
I
you're on
want
the
to try
right
this.
path.
I gotta fail this, but who cares?
I
All
fell
the
off.
arrows. Skylar, you didn't
I
fall
was
off.
not
You're at the
the
start of
only
your
I'm
one.
journey.
embracing the void.
Okay, let's see. Where is?
Oh,
Oh, I see Anathra and Sky are both
Wait,
in the
oh,
void.
what?
No,
I
no,
didn't
I'm
make
just
it to the
watching you
void. I
guys.
fell and then I floated back up.
I see. I
Right.
see. Well,
Should
Hey,
I
Leon,
put
there's not a lot of
another one down?
arrows to guide you. I had to guess, but I made it back.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
haven't finished putting in all the arrows, so
Yeah, need some more
that's,
arrows
that's
there.
fair. It does need more
Oops, sorry,
arrows
Sky.
in the actual city. Yeah.
Okay, it's just light taps, not big taps. Oh, another goat.
Yeah, so feel free to start from wherever you like, of course, because obviously it's just playtesting. I'm gonna watch Anathra and
Yeah,
Sky,
yeah.
see how you handle this next section.
Poorly.
It's
I'm gonna
about
try to
your
hit
play
this
I've only
first
done a
part.
little
Yeah,
bit
I need
of
practice. I need
ice
practice.
boat
Okay.
racing.
Yeah, I
Let's go
probably
left.
one of the better ice
Oh!
boaters. Duvid is surprisingly good.
Do with our practice, I think.
Hey,
Yeah,
I hit
dude.
the hard section. Let's go!
Nice.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm sure you've noticed there's a couple parts where the track splits. That's the idea. There's easy path, hard path.
Mhm.
Hard path has a chance of death, but is a lot faster versus. I mean, Sky's going through the trenches right now in the easy path.
Sky's
You
going
can
through
see
the
it,
trenches.
it's very slow, but there's no chance of dying. So
Yes.
yeah.
Dang, okay. I haven't done ice
Oh,
boating
and-
properly.
Oh,
So.
is there any particular
That's very
direction we're
fair.
supposed to go on the?
I
when you're
haven't
in
finished
the
doing
ice?
the arrows yet, so go left and then right.
Okay.
I need to fix this water as well. This I'm
Oh,
probably just
what?
gonna I'm probably just gonna remove this water
Uh-huh.
for the sake of
Leon, I have a
course,
thought.
'cause,
It's
What's up?
funsies.
Can you teleport to me real fast?
yep.
So, I'm not sure if it's possible.
Mhm.
I just hit it. But you come careening down this hard path, and you immediately just kind of hit this corner.
Oh, you immediately hit right. 'cause
Like
it's
I'm gonna hit
wide
it
and
again real
shrinks.
fast, and you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like you're coming through here, right? And you're like trying not to careen off the edge,
I am.
and you're.
not
I
quite sure
think
which direction
think
to
there's a
go.
way to do it, but I'm not sure that you might want to widen just that part a little bit, maybe. Unless you can
Yeah,
hit
no,
a
I see what
good
you
turn
mean.
there.
Here, let me see. Is there? Oh
No,
yeah.
you've got
I've
a
totally
point
Never
gone the
mind.
wrong
If you
way.
hit it
I've gone the
perfectly,
wrong
it's
way.
fine. Actually,
Yeah.
Never
Like,
mind.
This
Actually,
area
Sky was
also
supposed to go
kind of
back
sucks
this
because
way.
it just shortens out of nowhere, but the what's it called? The water elevator later is 2 blocks wide, so I just wanted to whatever. Yeah, I see what you mean though. There's some parts do need to
I
be
just
a
hit it.
little
It's
wider,
fine.
Probably.
Oh my God, I'm a god. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so Anathra and Sky.
you are
guys-
gods.
The city part does not have a lot of arrows. That's one thing I need to make sure gets on the main server. But you
well,
guys have
that's
completed a lap.
doable.
I'm about to complete my second lap.
Keep that down. Very
Is
nice.
that-
Ow.
Can you
Sky,
break your
how's
head
it going
on
over here? I'm watching you right now.
It's fine.
Hey, I'm a big fan of this,
that?
Leon.
Oh, Vikings already back here.
Hold on.
Hello, goodbye.
Yeah, Vikings
Oh,
moving
this is
fast.
a bit
What
tight.
can I say?
Oh, this is a bit tight right before the finish line.
Which section? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the-
this part.
That's
you
a good
bump lot
challenge.
here.
It might. Let me try it again. 'Cause I think it's
Yeah.
possible to hit it without
Hmm.
careening into the
is.
wall, but it's so tight you're gonna bounce off it a couple
Yeah.
times probably.
I'm trying to strike a good balance between challenge and unfun, right?
Yeah.
Like most of the course, I think is wide enough where if you
Yeah.
bonk, that's just on you. But parts like that are really tight, especially when it's at an angle.
Also, Leon, you're using a timer for this? Are you? Or are you just
I haven't
doing
quite
everything
figured that
together?
out yet.
Ouch.
Because I want, similar to Course Fruit Roulette, I want to be able to people to play it solo, and then for that you would need a timer. Yeah, so probably some sort of redstone timer,
Yeah.
but not there yet.
Like-
Oh, Mikey, no!
Hey,
No,
shortcut!
you actually hit the
Shortcut!
skip though. You hit the
Shortcut!
skip exactly. That's
Yeah.
intentional. If you hit the angle a little too sharp, you'll just fall off the side and then hit the
Someone
shortcut
parked a
section,
pale
yeah.
oak boat right in the middle of that hard section there, huh?
I didn't
know.
want to go down it, so I jumped ship.
Fair enough.
The captain goes down with the ship.
Yeah.
Not this one.
I think it'd be good to kind of get a couple of people, like if you got Duvid and Viking, and then maybe one or two others who are a bit more better at ice boating. I'd love to see
Oh, dang it.
them go at it, because then you'd actually might see some
right.
people getting like at similar areas with each other and
Strategies, maybe.
strategy and like actually maybe like because at the moment we all three of us have been really spread out. I've given up, by the way.
That's
I'm
fair.
just having fun
Yeah,
going to
no.
loops now. I'm just having fun racing.
Yeah, Viking is just running the course over and over again, which is great. I like.
It's
you know,
it's
feel
how I'm
free to
gonna
run it
find
as much or
spots
as
that
little as
are
you want.
sucky. Like
That's what I need
like
to
this
do
is a
too.
good suck. Like this sticking out. That's a good suck because that's gonna require you to know that that's there for when you're actually trying to run time trials, right? And
Right.
like knowing
Yeah.
these corners
Track
here are so
knowledge.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah, like I want people to develop track knowledge. It's the kind of thing where you should be rewarded
I
for
fell out of
remembering.
my boat again. I don't understand.
All right, we're going again.
Yeah.
We go
How
again.
does
We
that
go
keep
again.
happening?
Is it the bubble
Alright.
invader?
That one was.
Oh, Vikings hitting these turns. Okay, where?
Yeah,
where
if
is
you're in a
Sky? I
bubble
can't
invader
just
too
look at
long,
Viking.
it will kick you out of the boat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Totally on to put
All
a
right.
cow named ice cream on the
Because the
track.
thing is, I want to obviously get the opinions of people with like a range of experiences. I obviously,
Yeah.
if you're
I'm a
inexperienced, it's
noob.
gonna take longer. But still,
it's
like
a good suck.
most
Yeah.
of the server is not particularly skilled at ice boating. We play Skyblock after all, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
this doesn't really
Hey,
come up very much.
hey. We play Skyblock. What is that supposed to be?
Viking, Duvid, and maybe other people are the exception. I don't
bet,
know who else.
I bet
feel
Meg
like
would be
Nuke
good at
could be
this, Mr.
good.
Mario Kart.
I think so, yeah.
True.
Well, like the thing is, I think it's a good skill set for like the cool thing is like it's a good opportunity
Get
for
goated.
us
Get
to
goat
get
blocked.
better at stuff like this.
Oh,
So,
the
like-
goat difference. Sky's in the lead now. Oh, Anathra's
Yeah.
taking the hard path. I gotta practice my commentary as well. Anathra's taking the. Ooh. Even without nailing that turn, no, you get the shortcut though. You get a significant. You get your advantage over Sky again.
Maybe
The
we need
question is, will
rating
another
numbers.
goat come out of nowhere and
I'm gonna hit
block
this
you
part
again?
'cause
We
I
shall
haven't seen
see.
this part here.
So,
Is that what
I don't mind getting goaded.
Yeah, Anathra
This
got
looks
stuck
really
behind a
fun.
goat for like
This
5
is really
seconds.
fun
That's why you
actually,
went
and I
right
think
there
everybody
for a second.
will
Yeah.
want
So
to play
Anathra,
it
the
when the
thing
world
about
download
ice
comes
boats
out.
is that you need to do like the most gentle turns on A and D,
I
and you need to be
know.
like tapped extremely lightly.
And you can do
know.
like if you're turning, you can like overcorrect.
Oh, I get
So you guys
practicing.
both failed the same
Oh.
spot. Yeah.
I can't turn out and get to this other side quick enough.
Yeah. I mean, half the
Yeah.
time on the boat, you are turning to counter your previous turn. right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to-
Yes.
yeah. You like be
I will
holding
be
D
honest,
for a little too long and then tap A. Yeah.
I think this game is going to get me a new keyboard because my D key is definitely
Oh no!
difficult to work with.
Glad we could
Right.
bring that to your attention.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
I
yeah.
made the
Hearing is that
narrow
you've got
part
excuses.
flawless without
I
hitting
have
the wall
excuses,
right
but
before the finish
also
line.
I want to use
Oh,
this
cool.
as an excuse to actually get better at boating because I've never really
Here we go, guys.
done,
Flawless,
done
flawless,
it to a level
flawless.
like
Shoot.
this before.
Oh,
So I
nope,
think this is a
instantly
really
messed
good
it up.
excuse
Okay,
for
never
that.
mind.
Also, Leon, by the way, you've
Mhm.
inspired me,
Oh.
and
What's
I
up?
have
This
approval
traffic
for
jam over here is great.
I'm so
This is what I want to see in a race. I want to see this in a race.
It's
I want
like
to
a
see this in a
2-lane
race.
to 1-lane
Give the mods
merger, and they
pose.
both just got stuck.
Oh no.
Oh no, please
Yeah.
don't fly into the city. They'll kill civilians.
Last time they did that, it ended badly.
Yeah. So Leon, you've inspired me because we're thinking of doing another race over in the Nether Kingdom, but it's going to be a bit hotter than this one.
Oh, is it
Okay,
going to involve our favorite
interesting.
little guys?
Yes, it's going to involve our favorite little
strider
guys.
race.
I hoping to be able to put something like that together. So it'll be
Nice.
It won't be as flashy as your car.
Thanks for hitting me, Sky. Thanks for hitting me. Rear
Yeah,
ending.
you guys gotta
Lucky,
exchange
lucky.
insurance information now.
I'm gonna catch up to you, Skylery.
Hi.
I don't know, Sky's got
Also,
the
if you're
lead
not
for
in third
now.
person, you should be in F5. It is much easier to do
Oh,
this. in
Yes,
F5.
yes, yes.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should put together a
It
book
definitely
that's
helps
just,
you
like,
a lot.
ice boating 101, like be in third person.
yeah.
Don't hold A and D too much. You know, control your
Bye,
speed.
Sky!
got it. Oh, there's Viking with the lead. Okay,
Leon, I want to race you.
That is.
I'd be down for that. Yeah. Before you gotta go, let's definitely do that.
Oh,
finish your
I'm
lap,
going
of course, but
sideways.
I want to practice this turn.
Goat.
That's very fair.
Is Ray having a day going? It's going good.
Oh, the hard turn up here.
Yes, that one. I want to practice it.
That one's tough. Yeah.
There's
I
a
also
man
haven't-
in the. Never mind. He's dealt with himself.
All right, Sky's over here on the second split. Very nice. Yeah, that path is a little tricky.
It's actually
get
easier
the
to
hang of
hit
these
that
angles.
turn when you're going fast.
Ooh. Okay.
It's actually significantly easier if you're going fast. And you can get the shortcut too, but like that's designed to be hit fast.
Mhm.
It's a really good tap right at the start of the turn that sets you up for that.
Yeah. So it's like what?
Gotcha.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I designed it, of course, intentionally, so if you fall, there's a chance you just land in the slow path, or there's a chance that happens. Yeah,
Dude,
and if
you've
you're
done
really
amazing-
intentional
this-
about it, you can hop off here and skip
Let's
that entire
go!
section, of course. Oh, nice.
I hit it.
Dude, you've done amazing with this. This is really this is awesome.
Thank you. I'm
I
glad
can't
you
wait for
like
this
it.
to-
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
Once again.
doing are you gonna have like a grandstand for it, or is it that what they call it, like
The grandstands, yeah.
I don't know, there's this spot where everyone can actually see.
Oh,
Stadium.
That's the grandstand. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
I want
grandstand.
to do something. Yeah. You notice these discs here, right? There's
Yeah.
one that's with grass. I think I'm just going to put trees on that. There's a small
Mm.
podzol one in the back. And then there's this third one that's in a pretty central location. I'm thinking this could be like a seating area. The problem is it's so big that
Ooh.
I think a proper seating
I
area
found
would
the
have
shortcut.
to be really high in
Hold
the
on.
sky. And I don't know
If
that
you
would look
hit
good.
Oh.
this,
I know, I was just talking like the way like
Here.
the Grand Prix you have like
You
the
can turn and
like,
land
the
there.
at the start
That's
you have
good to
like
know. Aim
the
for the wall.
stadium where like everyone just like kind of watches from the start. They don't see the whole track.
Right. No, that's true. I've already got a little starting area here
Mm.
with, bed, different colors
Oh,
of boat
yeah.
Don't mind me,
dispenser.
I'm just
So yeah,
min-maxing
another
this
disc
race
here
course.
with stands, I think
Mm.
is a good idea. Yeah.
Also, I love that it goes through the city because that's giving me what you call it, Monaco vibes. Not quite
the Monaco Grand
totally,
Prix,
but,
or it's like the Vegas
yeah.
circuit, which sucked notoriously, but was still really cool in concept.
Mm,
This Viking, if you wanna do a race, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not min-maxing your race.
I'm-
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, no, that's
I'm
fine. You're
gonna
gonna beat me anyways. What's up, Sky?
Go.
Bye, Skylery.
Okay, no worries.
It's
guy.
fun though. I
Go
don't think
catch a
there's any
worm.
issues except you just need like maybe arrows at the the spot you already know that needs arrows.
you just
Oh
need me to
yeah,
press
in
the
in
button.
this actual Spruce Kingdom area, yeah, I've got to build some
Mhm.
arrows there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for playtesting though, Sky. I'm glad you liked it.
Bye, Sky. Go catch that worm.
Good luck, you guys, with your race.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Is it
Alright,
this
and
button over
after,
here?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I got the right button.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I think I need to fix your last note.
Go for it.
Oh,
Go for it. Go for
is
it.
it down? Oh, took
It
my
is
head off my
down.
mouse to hit the stream deck, but yeah, I may need to make some changes there. Yeah. What?
Oh, shoot.
We're
Shoot.
like sometimes clipping through each other, sometimes not. It's weird.
Up we go. And can I hit
Gotta
the
lock in
cool?
for
Can I hit
this.
the cool turn? Can I hit the cool turn? Can I hit the cool turn? Yes, I can. Aha!
Nice. Oh no. Oh, okay. I got it too. It just took me longer.
Okay, I fixed your note.
Hunter,
Thank
Steeler,
you so much,
thanks so much for
Anathra.
following. Appreciate
Oh,
that time
okay, I
over
almost
the
died on that
stream.
hard section. Sheesh.
There's too many
Viking's
goats.
kind of
many
crushing me
goats.
right now. I can't do anything about the goats,
It's
unfortunately. so
it's like
just,
Moo Moo Meadows. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's Moo Moo Meadows, exactly.
We
It's
love
like
the goats.
Moo Meadows.
Oh,
shoot.
he's done
oh,
it.
shoot. Oh, shoot.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
No,
Oh, you
rip
got me. Yep.
Viking!
Look
No,
at our
that's
faces.
a Viking W there. I fell off the side.
So how are you going to
That's,
handle that? Is it just like you have to start over and hope the other person just crashes at some point?
Yeah, which isn't great, but I don't really know of a better solution.
If you use
because-
Elytra in boats, it could be honor system return to where you fell. For like group races, for time trials, it's you've died, you need to start over. But for like group races, it could be using Elytra to fly back.
Here,
Right.
Leon, what you could do is if you fail at the shortcut, you fly back and you have to go through the slow way.
That's true. Yeah, I mean that might be a little. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I want to just say everybody wear an Elytra whenever you're flying because dying is a huge penalty right now. But then, it's
Maybe
easy.
instead
like,
of
you
it
just die and
dying,
start
it
going
puts
again.
you on a lower track that is longer. Like if you fail, like you can choose to take the medium length track as it's called,
That
as I
was
would
sick,
call
by
it.
the- Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I did that on purpose. No, I did that on purpose. I'm trying to learn that shortcut. That's a shortcut. It's actually faster to just fall
It's
there.
a very good shortcut. That one, yeah.
Goat! Ah! You should add a
could be a
rule
way
that
of
you're not
doing it.
allowed to kill the goats beforehand.
Real.
Like
Oh,
every
real.
race, the goats are the randomizer.
Come on.
Okay, so my thought is, like, if you had it so if you failed one of these hard parts, right, there's a whole, like, lower layer of ice, maybe?
Yeah.
Or, like, what if there was, like a platform of ice under each hard part that you would fall onto that would have a bubble baiter like this I'm in that would carry you back up? You know?
The only problem is materials and building time. Like if there was something underneath the entire course, even if it was
Not the
regular
whole
ice,
course, just the hard parts.
I see.
Yeah.
Like, you could still
It's like
miss
a
it, but it
little
would just make the odds of death much lower. You know what I mean? Because
So
like, I
let's
feel
say
like death makes it fun, but here, let me finish this lap, and then I'll come over and demonstrate what I mean. Almost done.
I'm thinking like the blue ice straightaway section where you can fall off the edges.
Lap, okay.
This could have something underneath, and like you said, there'll be like a bubble
Very easy,
elevator to
yeah.
put you back up, maybe. Because I don't really want people to have to like get out of their boat and manually reset. It just kind of feels kind of lame.
What if you just
Yeah,
put
I
a
getcha.
floating bed? Wait, no, skill check it. Skill check it, dude. Just do this. Hold on. Let me grab it. Where's it at? P-bed. You literally just have a set of
Oh,
beds
God.
like this on the track, right?
Wait, you have to click the bed.
and then at the either end, right? At either end, you put your chest crafters, right? And fill the beds, fill the chests with boats. And then somebody coming through, right? Like if somebody, I guess actually that would go on
It should
this
be
side of
before the
this.
thing.
Yeah, it should be right here actually.
yeah.
It should be right. Hold on, I'll rebuild it real fast. So
Wait,
the skill
hold on,
check
this an
is
interesting idea.
so hold on, I'm just gonna demonstrate what would happen if you fell, right? Because
Yeah, we go over there. Yeah.
so I would grab a
Because this is
boat.
very funny. If you're going full speed, it's very hard to click the bed, like get the right timing. But if you slow down just enough, it's pretty easy. It's almost
So,
like
like-
a pit stop.
I don't even know if it worked.
I want to try it out.
And then I fall.
I'm
Ah!
trying this
Mm-hmm.
out.
Because if you're going full speed, you'll probably miss it. At least that's what I've noticed here.
Let me see.
Oh no, you got it.
Let me back up though. Also, this spot here, this isn't a full speed spot. Like if you put it here, right? If this is where the respawn point is, this isn't a full speed spot because you're coming out of these corners, right? So like pretending I
That's
start
true.
this
Yeah,
from
you're
the
doing
beginning.
your little like snake
Yeah.
weaving pattern here. Yeah.
Let me start here, right? So let me just back us up, right?
Yeah,
so
I'm
we're
gonna
we're
hop on the
going,
boat with you.
and I'm gonna
so I
try
can- I can
to
catch you.
I'm gonna try to go as quickly as I can, and then I'm gonna let off, and then I'm gonna go boom, and then I'm ignoring that one. Oh no!
Yeah.
I've careened
right,
off.
and then you pop back here.
And then boom, I'm back here. And then you'd put multiple of these along the path. And if you miss one, that's just you missing one. You know, like that's like there you go. You've skill checked yourself.
Yeah.
And
that's
you put
true,
them.
yeah. And if you miss a thing, exactly. You have to go back further. That's
Yeah.
a good idea. Okay, I like
So,
this. I like this. I'm not going to use
not-
the P beds, but I like
You
this.
could, why not? You could put another one of those if you want, Leon, like right here. This one would be a fast one. So like if you wanted to do one right here, this one,
Right.
And maybe we put it right here, so it's like at the end of a straightaway, right? And like,
Mm-hmm.
I need to test this one to see if it's
this is
possible.
smart.
I doubt if you get this, if you're going speed down this, which is a kind of an easier one to get speed, you're probably going to you're very
Alright.
unlikely to actually hit those beds.
Let me be in F5 mode.
But you can try.
So here's how it would work, right?
Okay,
All right,
I
so I'm
got it
coming
there
down
by
around.
letting go of W for a second.
All right. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. And then I died. No, did not work. I missed.
Because
Work for
it'll
Leon.
say respawn point set in the chat. If
You
get
have
it.
to let
Yeah.
go of W to get it. You have to let go of
Yeah.
W to get it.
Okay, so that's the trick.
But that's okay.
So
it's
no
like a
W.
little pit stop. You
It's
either
literally
risk it by maintaining
you have
your
to,
speed.
Yeah. You can choose to
Yeah.
let off W, or you can. No, oh, I just did it.
Because either way, you'll get a chat message because either it'll say respawn point set or it'll say you can only sleep at night. So either way, you get a little notification.
And then I'm here. And then I can grab another boat and I can go. Like this is how you do the respawning, I think. And then you
Yeah.
just make
No, this
sure
is good.
that
This
there's
is
lots
good.
of boats in the chests. 'Cause,
yeah.
Man, this guy
I know.
sucks
I don't
hitting all
want to
the dirt
build
parts.
boat crafters around the entire thing because that would be a lot of extra materials. But just having a chest, I can manually restock. That's easy.
Yeah, just check in.
That's a
before
really
you
smart
can.
idea, though. Every
Because you
time
can
there-
go
before
through the
there's a-
boat and it's at eye level, so you don't. It doesn't matter where your face is looking, because your head's gonna go through the bed, right? So
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
need to be
Yeah.
letting go of W and right clicking at the right time. You'd put another one right at the end of this corner, I would think, at the end of that
Mhm.
curve, because then you'd be
right,
you'd
right where
be-
the arrows are, or a bit before the arrows.
I would
Yeah.
put it here.
Yeah.
Because then it's after the turn, you're going slow enough that you can actually hit it, and then it sets you up for the decision.
Yeah, because people will see the beds and know that there's some sort of risk of death coming up. Like
Yeah,
that's something. people will
basically,
figure out.
bed go. Oh hey, look at you go, Mr. Copy Paste.
Mhm.
But yeah, you would just
Close
you would
enough,
just.
anyway. I'll scooch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you
no,
set
that's a
time to
really
night,
good
it'll
idea.
make you
That's
leave
perfect.
the boat. That's a good point. If it's nighttime, it'll make you leave the boat.
Right. Well, you'll have to set your spawn here anyways because you want to set
Yeah.
your spawn at the starting area. So I don't think that'll be a huge deal.
Did this work? Did I right click it?
You just tell
Oh,
everyone to sleep.
I missed.
The fishers will hate you, but still.
Well, the fishers.
Well, the fishers can cope. It's not fish gaming week. It's ice boating week.
Yeah, everyone needs to be practicing their ice boating skills.
I think you just have
Myself
the
included.
3 areas of beds, because after that, everything is pretty much the odds of dying are
Mhm.
0 basically. So after this
Oh, I think you
final
literally can't
turn
die.
here-
It's just
yeah.
those 3 parts without guardrails.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you like somehow catastrophically mess up in the Spruce
At
Kingdom
that
area
point,
and like
you deserve to die.
skill issue. Yeah. If you skill issue that badly, that's not my problem.
You deserve to be put back to those beds. Dude, you've done awesome.
Yeah.
I
Thanks.
can't wait.
Yeah.
There's so many games popping up on the server. It's so good.
Well,
Yeah.
big
This
thank you
one's
to
gonna
my
be
chat
fun.
with helping me design the track. Because if you look at the track,
Mhm.
there's glow lichen underneath. Because I
Mm,
can't
I
use
saw.
light level above 10, or else the regular ice will melt. But I can't use
Do you
light
need more
level
glow
0. No, I got a farm at Spruce. I got plenty.
Okay, but I was like, I have 2 shulker boxes just sitting there I haven't used.
Oh, I appreciate
So like,
it.
you wouldn't
Well,
have to farm it because I could just give it to you.
Yeah. No, I've already got it. If I do need more, I will go to Birch and steal your glow lichen though.
Okay, well I won't tell you where it is.
Okay. Going on a
Time to go,
scavenger hunt
time
on
to go.
Sunday stream.
Skydive Viking.
New
place.
stream idea. Stealing
Oh.
from my friends.
Okay, CC's in my chat, and they have a really good point. Placing all that lichen is going to be a nightmare, though, because it's under.
Happy guessed.
Oh, that's true. Happy guess.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
You just happy
perfect.
guessed it, and then there you go.
Yeah.
See, this is why you're a
Excellent,
cat
okay.
Viking. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Sorry. What?
Okay, let me.
Am I a
add
cat for not telling him
proper
where the
proof.
glow lichen is? Is that why I'm a cat?
Beds, we got.
The goats. The goats. The goats.
We love the goats.
I missed the bed again? No way. Interesting. Makes an offer / request, gets it granted, refuses to enable further. Okay. You're a cat. Thanks, CC, for coming into my chat and telling me that. Thank you. You need to deal with this. Okay. Frosty Rust, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because if you were now to 19,912 followers.
Just put a
thank you very much.
Too fast.
You want to tell us your day's going? Go for it. If not, don't stop T-Bogue. We're happy to have open the stream.
Yeah, something like that. Just a really simple
sitting
2
there.
barrels, a thing of beds. That's really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, well they need to be lit up, but beyond that, let's do like a carpet on top or something simple.
Ouch. Ouch. They're saying I'm like a cat because I offered something and then refused to elaborate further. Like I asked, like opening, like asking for the door to be opened and then just standing there at the door, not going outside. So
I can see it.
You know, every time, you know what, new rule, every time someone calls me a cat, you have to draw me as a cat. That's the new rule.
Ooh.
Do it? Oh, that's a good rule. I like
that rule.
If you're going to call me a cat, you got to draw me as a cat. I'm so busy. Then don't call me a cat.
Yeah, you're clearly too busy to call Viking a cat then.
What if one season of SBK, instead of Fish Gaming Week, we had Grand Prix Week and everyone had to build an ice track of some kind? Everyone who wanted to. But like,
there's a goat on the sign up here.
There's 2 goats. There's 2 goats on the sign over here.
We got a goat in a boat. Someone left their boat here. And probably
we got a goat in a boat.
Free my goat.
Up.
Yeah, I've had a blast making this, but I would not do this every season because if I wasn't Spruce Kingdom, I'd be having a bad time.
Yeah, Spruce Kingdom would have to provide free ice to everybody basically in order to allow it to exist.
You could set up your own ice farm elsewhere if you really needed to.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that's pod racing.
It's
the
he's
goats.
Going around. Yeah,
the goats.
The goats. I saw you punch the goat over there.
It's in my way. Angry goat.
Yep.
Also,
right, well, all the bed things should be set up now.
Okay, here, let's test. I'll test it in survival.
Sure.
Good plan. Good idea. Yeah.
All right.
I'll just like put a bunch of boats here just so we have them for testing.
All right. I'm gonna back up with this boat. All right. I am ready.
After, any chance you could start us off here?
Oh yeah, coming over now. Sorry, I'm doing absolutely nothing. Of course, just
Don't worry about it. There's a reset button over here.
Oh,
that just
sorry. There's an important thing to do here. Yes.
Yeah. Distracts.
There's a reset button. You said.
Yeah.
Where?
This one is just it raises and lowers the thing without doing the countdown.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
I gotta do the countdown because I fixed the music.
Sounds good.
Shouldn't that be like 2 pitches higher?
Yeah, I feel like that's lower than it was before.
It should be an octave difference.
Is it an octave? I was gonna say a fifth, but I'm definitely wrong there. I'm gonna listen to you guys on that.
It should be an octave, I think, is what it. At least that's what it is when we did our countdown for fish. No, goat. Anyway, are there boats in these barrels?
I totally missed the bed. No. Oops.
Also, I'm no longer in survival mode. I don't know what happened. I didn't die though, but I right-clicked the bed.
Huh. That's interesting. It's all good. I mean, this is just playtesting, right? Like, of course, it's important. I wanted to make sure the course is fun before I go spend hours building it. But yeah, I'm glad it's all
definitely
been good so far.
missed that spawn point.
Okay, I got that one, but I slowed down a lot.
Bonk.
Oh, the blue ice makes you so fast. I can't deal with the blue ice, dude. I get so...
you gotta hit it straight on. That's just a trick.
No, it's like the speed boost really messes
no!
me.
I've fallen! I'm going to die! Help me!
It's my chance to catch up.
Actually, it is. No, like, it actually is. Like, I'm treating it like a normal...
Yeah. Oh, I almost fell there, but I got it.
No! You're ahead of me now! Genuinely, this might be like, if you make it to the town section and you haven't... and you're in the lead, you might be able to lock it in, because getting past somebody in this section is going to be really hard.
Yeah,
it's
well,
so
you have to slow
narrow.
Down a lot more, but yeah, the Sproadways were not designed for racing, but I wasn't gonna
Street
not
racing.
use the Sproadways.
Street racing.
Yeah. There's no way I wasn't going to use this as
Leon.
part of the course.
Yeah, falling is such. It takes so long to die when you fall.
Yeah, absolutely. Boat or goat. And that's that. Okay.
Dang, man, I had the lead on you and then I fell and it was over. Oh, that was
Yeah.
really smooth through the thin.
Oh, that
You
was
gotta
really
give
close,
them names.
though.
You've gotta give
You
them
caught up.
names. All the turns need names. Through the
Oh,
chicane,
true.
through the 180, through the big bend. You need names for these turns. Chat, your chat's in charge of naming
man.
them.
Okay,
You
you
guys
hear
know how to
that,
do
chat?
chat.
Get on it. Start naming. Well, actually, we'll go through this on stream. I know there's a lot.
Yeah.
I have to like designate the sections, but we're gonna be doing some naming together.
Because then
guys
people
and
can
me,
like
so.
practice those turns and say what they're doing, right? Like,
Yeah. And
'cause
they're
there's-
not all called skibbity, okay?
because races have names on the turns: the straightaway, the chicane, the throughway, the right turn, the hairpin. There's no hairpins on this one, but like
The bend.
the bend.
Yeah. We have a couple sharper turns, but there's no like full-on, like super sharp. All the turns are pretty generous.
Here, wait, I have an
Unless
idea.
they're 90-degree angles. Yeah.
Police chase. Yeah, police chase, exactly. Hold on.
The
me choose.
Tapeworm Tuesday twist? What prompted you to say that? What does that mean?
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Tapeworm? Probably not. Regular
Here.
worm, yes.
I have an example of a real-world racetrack known as the racetrack from Top Gear,
Mm-hmm.
with the names that they used. The follow-through, the Wilson, the Crooner, the Gambon, the Bacharach, the Bentley, the Chicago, and the Hammerhead.
Yeah, those sound like racing names.
Honestly, this one over here could be the like the Hammerhead would be something like this guy. This like either the first two sets of turns where it does the S,
Mhm.
either S shape would be like a Hammerhead.
Right. Yeah, there's a couple
Worm ringer.
looking things, yeah.
The
Because the first section of the course is very basic, right? It's just straight.
It's a good
curve,
start,
straight,
actually.
curve,
It is
straight,
a
but
good start.
Exactly.
because it's gonna space
someone-
out the pack a lot.
That's like an instant skill check of like, do you know how to control the boat? And the people that know how to move will be put ahead. There's no real obstacles. You got a little speed boost, but that's it. Well, besides the goats, the ever-present goat obstacles. That's the only problem.
The ever intimidating and present goat.
Oh,
What's that
speaking
meme
of
about the
goat bend.
horse? It's me and my girlfriend, the ever omnipresent horse or whatever.
The evil and intimidating
Evil
horse,
and intimidating horse. That's what it is. Evil and intimidating goat. Oh my god, it's so much harder to hit that corner when you're in first person.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I will get rid of the goats. I will
What's
get rid of the goats.
happening over here?
What are you doing with the goats? Evil and intimidating
Oh,
goat is too
wow.
many.
I'm so excited to run my ice boat course. I hope no one spawned 30 million goats while I was gone.
I just realized I can't use that.
Ghost, you gotta make that meme real. I fear no man, but that thing, insert image of a goat, it scares me. And it's Leon
the
and
goats
I
are genuinely
standing
the
next to each
most-
other.
Actually the worst hazard on this entire course.
Imagine
like, what
if they could
happens if I
ram
do
you.
come through here? That would be
I'm
awesome.
gonna see if I can get rid of all these guys with just leads. There's a whole bunch of baby goats as well.
Oh, what the heck just happened? All right, I want to see what happens when I do collide with the goats at full force.
You're just gonna come to an abrupt stop.
The
Go, get out of my way.
I-67. Oh God.
Average
The goats are
I-25
coming.
traffic.
The
be
goats
like.
are coming.
All right, I'm barreling down. I'm going 97 miles an hour in a school zone. I sure hope there's no goats in front of me.
I sure hope there's no kids on the road. And by kids, I mean children goats.
Yeah.
Oh no, bonk. Oh no, bonk.
Watch out for the kids. They're following their parents who are all leashed.
All right, so they're over
Two-person
here, right?
boats,
Yep,
driver
yeah,
and
there we go.
sniper. Oh. Leon.
It's just a portable obstacle. You just drop a bunch of goats. Wait, Mikey, come on. Okay, you're here. You're here. Oh, it's like a happy gas full of goats just landing on the track.
Lift up, Anathra. Lift up, Anathra.
What did you? What are you throwing at them?
The harming potions? Yeah, harming
They're dead.
potions.
Okay.
Chat has an idea. Ghost God has an idea. We have a variant
Oh,
of this
yeah?
called two-person boating, where we have a driver and a sniper.
Oh,
It's like
wait,
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart double dash.
It's-
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so someone is in the back with the bow and arrow or a crossbow. Maybe a crossbow with
Yeah.
a crossbow with piercing, so you can like pierce through the person to hit the boat. Maybe.
Do I want people to get knocked out of their boats? That's a good question.
Well, it'd
There's
be the
not much
race.
else you
If
can
if
do
it's a
besides
race, right? Like
harming
if you're doing
potions.
like a competitive battle race, right? Like
Right.
theoretically,
right.
the theory is you are battling, so you're gonna get
Yeah,
knocked out of your
that's
boat,
very
and that's what slows you
scary.
down so much.
Yeah, that's a, okay.
So
You know what? I
stupid.
don't know if I want to do that all the time, but like an optional game mode.
It'd be
is-
like an
that's a
optional
great
game mode.
idea.
Yeah, no, it'd be like a hey, we're hosting a special. This is a special race. Pair up. Okay. You
Yeah.
could also do fishing
Yeah.
rods for when you're close to each other, and then like.
Ooh, I don't know if that doesn't move you a whole lot though.
Is it moving? No, I don't think it's not moving at all because
It's-
you are a person in a boat.
You have to hook.
It
the
moved you
boat. If
earlier.
you hook me, I don't move. If you hook the boat, I move.
I
a
don't
little
think you
bit.
can pull a boat anymore with a person in it because it's like the way you can't
believe
leash a
this guy.
boat with a person
Can you
in
lead
it.
animals while on a boat? Wait, can you
No, I think
lead
you can,
animals
you
in a
just have
boat?
to get
Wait.
the boat.
You can lead an animal in.
Leon, I've solved the problem.
Wait, if you go on the upper track and hang that down on the lower track
How do I get up on the upper track?
from here, oh no, my God,
Well,
no.
I may have lost a few of the goats. Let me get up here. Let me get up here. I'm pretty sure the
Oh,
original
spears
idea
would be
was.
fun, but we don't have spears yet on SBK. We haven't updated yet.
We'll update soon. We'll update soon. And we'll get spears. All right. Do I hang them below?
This makes me so happy.
Oh, here we go. All right.
If you go right there, like, oh, you lost a couple.
Did I?
Because every time you smack a section of track, a couple of the goats get stuck.
Here we go. The fast track.
Yep.
Stupid.
Oh, you lost
there
a
we
bunch. You
go.
got one.
left.
You've got
Just
one.
one left.
Oh, he's gone. He's
He's gone.
If the track wasn't so awesome and multi-level, I'm sure the goats would live long,
Yeah.
fruitful lives.
Stupid goats.
Evil, intimidating
Load-bearing
goat.
goats. So true.
Load-bearing goat. Albie said it first. I understand. I missed
All right.
it.
Well,
My
I'm very
apologies,
glad
Albie.
you guys like the course. I'm glad this is good. I'm
Big
glad
fan
there's-
of
there's
goat
fun
course.
here. Goat course. Yeah. Do I call this like? Wait, we have Moo Moo Meadows.
The
What about
Matterhorn.
Goat Glaciers?
Goat Glaciers works too.
I like it. I like it.
I was gonna say you could also call it Great Horn. Let's see, because it's got the goat horn, so it's like the Great Horn lap or Great Horn track.
Yeah.
Great,
yeah.
Great Horn Sproadway.
Goat
No.
Glaciers is pretty good. GGG.
All right, chat. Come up with a better
Or-
name than Goat Glaciers. Please and thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and I am so looking forward to seeing this.
When are we building
coming
this?
onto
We're on
the
Sunday. We're
server.
building this.
Yep, so I'll be live Sunday at noon. Look it up, folks in my chat as well. I'll be live Sunday at noon to build this thing on survival, hopefully with the help of some other SBKers. I want to knock it all out in
Yeah.
one stream, like the Nether Hub.
Yeah,
Not as big,
I'll
not as
tr-
large scale, of course.
yeah.
But yeah.
I'll try to get on for a bit of it. Hopefully to
Awesome.
maybe near the end. I give you. a
I would
hand
like
with-
to help as
with
well
the
if I
push.
can be there, but we'll see. That is my
Yikes.
day
Yeah.
off. So
That's
That is
fair. It is a
fair.
Sunday. Yeah, and I mean, you know, come by anytime. Of course, it's totally up to you. If you want to pop in like 2 hours late, that's go, please. That's completely okay.
goat, please.
So much fun.
All right.
Oh, what did I?
Goat
oh,
Gulf
okay, yeah, never mind.
Glaciers. Goat Gulch.
Goat Gulch. Ooh, the Goat Gauntlet. Ooh, okay.
Goat Gauntlet.
I like these ideas. Okay, we'll workshop all of these,
the
but thank
frozen
you
goat
both
horn.
so much.
Just call it the frozen
No
goat
problem.
horn.
Mm.
Goat Gulf.
Now, what happens if I log off while holding all these leads and goats?
Wait, what does
Oh
happen?
no,
Wait, what does happen?
he's at it again.
All right.
No, I just get.
Witness me.
I'm just removing them from there. Good night, everyone.
Good
Have
night,
fun.
Afra.
Good
Bye.
night.
Oh no! It was nice knowing them. Who was that?
Yeah. They live long, fruitful lives.
I'll be right back, Leon. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Gotta talk to chat.
Okay. Sounds good.
We're gonna end stream there. Goat, go bye bye. So satisfying. Goat, go bye bye. I am gonna call it there though, because it's time for me to take my girlfriend to dinner and go watch Project Hail Mary. So, yeah, we are going to raid Leon, who is live doing SPK stuff. So I guess also Pi and Vintage and Skylar are also live, but we were just hanging out with Leon. So I'm gonna send you over to Leon where you can help workshop the name of his thing. Goat go-karts. Ooh, goat carts. Call it goat carts. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Let me quickly refresh this. Bonk. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed or cheered bits today. YouTube and Twitch are both going over to Leon. Thank you so much again to Tiger for the gifted subs. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much to everyone who followed, and thank you so much to everyone who subscribed and cheered and subscribed and liked the stream over on YouTube. The raid message is gonna be goat, go, bye bye. That's the raid message on both YouTube and Twitch. And if you're watching on Twitch, we're also gonna add Yippee, no, sock for sure. Sock at the end of that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope you have a good life. Hope I'll be able to get cheer. Will I see you all again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, awesome stream? I sure hope so. Have a good life. Be a good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.